had like massive reports of that. Good evening, Pop Tarts and Toaster Strudels. Welcome to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is Luke the DM. Happy Thursday, y'all. We are here tonight at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company for a very special backstory mission for the one, the only ChattaLeann playing Baronica Gears.
It's ChattaLeann, first off.
ChattaLeann.
But it's not. It's Leanne.
It's Leanne. I will happily take you up on a toaster strudel. That sounds delicious right now. Welcome in, everybody. Happy to have you here. Happy Thursday. Guys, I've been missing for far too long. It's been 2 weeks, but every week apart from you guys makes my soul suffer just a little bit. But life is crazy. I just want to kind of, before we get into announcements and everything, just kind of, check in and make sure y'all doing good. Life's tough. Life sucks sometimes. But we're here. We're a family. We look out for each other. And, just keep that up. I just want to kind of touch on the importance of that, of, one of our things that we say every week is to be kind. And just a, friendly reminder that we don't just say it to say it because it's catchy and it's become a bit, I don't know, just for what it's worth. Anyway, enough of me being mushy and crap. Let's get through announcements so we can play some fucking games, because I'm excited for this one. This one's going to be epic. As far as announcements go, you might notice, if you've been paying along and paying attention, that this backstory mission was not supposed to happen until next month. Well, again, because of crazy life stuff and scheduling stuff, we pulled a little switcheroo on you. So tonight is the Baronica backstory mission, which means next month is going to be the Regis backstory mission for Mr. WeeWoo. We were kind enough to swap some things around to make everything work hunky-dory and all that. So stay tuned for a date on the Regis backstory mission, because that's coming up. We also have a Ted cosplay photo shoot coming very soon. Knock on wood. Should be pretty soon. We'll get all that put together. We'll probably have some teasers on the socials. And then we're going to be putting all that together for a calendar, which should be available to purchase for 2026.
There's there's been some production talk of some behind the scenes hangover style pictures.
Oh God.
Beautiful.
We shall see how that goes.
I'm excited.
Fair.
It's going to be a good time. What else do we owe you guys? There's like so much stuff going on. We've got our tattoo date scheduled. So that will also be probably featured maybe in the Discord or on some social stuff. But me and Mr. We were getting matching tattoos in November, so that's gonna be really cute. We did lock in on the 2d4+2 little healing potion design, which is super cute.
And by the design that we're going with.
So looking forward to that. And
The design what we're going with, we're both gonna. It's gonna be the same thing, but we're both gonna have. It's gonna be unique to both of us, but it will be the same thing.
You're a little choppy there, Mr. Wu.
We're all.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a little choppy. Yeah, my internet's taking a shitter. So.
You have fiber. Oh, that's probably why.
No, it's not. It's just
Hi-
sometimes it's
High fiber.
there's
internet.
a lot. Shh. There's
Taking
just a lot
shit.
going on.
It's all good.
So I was trying to say that our tattoos will be the same, but unique to each of us because of the design we're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Other than that, I did want to mention we've been really rallying and pushing Crypt for a Cause all year long. They're an amazing association that does some amazing work. Unfortunately, just due to the government and life and all that fun stuff, Foods over at CFAC is taking a small hiatus, I would say. She's moving across the country, or moving to a different state, kind of getting things stabilized and set up. And I believe the intent is to kind of get things back up and running once she's settled in. But I have had a few people reach out to me and say, hey, I clicked on that Crypt for a Cause link and it says that I can't order things right now. And so, yeah, I do just kind of want to address that. We appreciate all the clicks and all the support and stuff. And when she is back up and ready, we definitely will make sure you're all aware because we want to share all the love there. But for the time being, small little hiatus. But to be continued, hopefully. We'll keep you guys updated. In the meantime, if you are feeling generous and charitable, September is Brain Aneurysm Awareness Month, and I do love to always suggest Same You as a really, really reputable and amazing charity foundation that we've supported for a long time. They do really, really amazing work. They're very transparent with exactly where their money goes. We've worked pretty closely with them in years past. So if you are able to, and you want to support an amazing cause, Same You is our charity of choice. Any other announcements from Mr. WeeWoo or Mr. Melvin that we want to touch base on?
October 30th.
Oh, your Halloween tax stream?
It's coming up. We're a month away.
A month
6
away,
months
yeah. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a real good one. That's going to be spicy. So stay tuned for details on that.
Checking out the store if you guys are feeling not generous, but a little selfish and looking for tech merchandise. You can check it out right there. We got a whole bunch of stuff up. Pengy Rage taking care of that. That'll be where the calendar is. Luke, you did forget something.
What did I forget?
Hot tub stream.
Oh, God, yeah. We got to do that soon.
We got to do that before it gets cold if we do it at all.
Yeah.
Like, if we do it this
year.
Year.
We could just do like a polar plunge at this point.
That's the exact opposite of hot tub.
That's the exact... The purpose of it is not the liquid in which we sit. The purpose is the activities which we do whilst we sit in liquid.
So we're dressed in banana hammocks and riding on a whiteboard in the middle of the snow. It
could happen. It could happen. We'll figure it out. That one's sort of back burner right now because we want to get the more exciting and bigger stuff out of the way first. But we'll keep you posted on that one. That was probably an ambitious stretch goal.
Yeah.
In hindsight, but it's all good. We'll make something happen. I'll stick my finger in a sippy cup and talk for 3 hours. Whatever we gotta do. Whatever we gotta do. Of all people, me, yeah. Anyway.
I think that's it.
I think that's enough for announcement.
Quick socials update. You asked for it. We're working on it. The deep ocean wire that connects all tax socials to your computers is underway. However, sharks have been biting the cables, and we're trying to figure out a way around that. We'll get back to you. Also, the carrier pigeons are dead.
Poor carrier pigeons. I love this little tracker. I find myself reading it while doing announcements, and it just makes me laugh. All right, fuckers, let's play some D&D.
Woo!
Y'all ready for this? Okay. Tonight's mission begins, as they almost always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as the Monstrous Alley, just as it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And as we sort of slowly pan in on this beautiful structure into one particular dormitory-style room here at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, we find ourselves spying in on Baronica Gears, a warforged bard who's been present at TAC for a good while now. So, Baronica, go ahead and take a minute or two and just paint a picture for us. What would Baronica's private room look like here in TAC? Now, remember, the magical nature of this building allows each resident to customize that room to meet their stylistic and holistic needs. This room is like a tiny little mini pocket dimension. It can be whatever you'd like it to be. Take it away.
So Veronica's room would be very simple and not like a whole lot of materials or anything in there. There is a hammock, even though she doesn't really sleep, but she lounges sometimes. It very much looks like the inside of a ship room.
Okay.
There's like a porthole, got her hammock. There's a barrel of mead because of course, and her weapons are like up on the wall. She doesn't have a whole lot of trinkets or anything. Does have a little tiny mechanical crab though. Keeps you
Cute.
yeah. There's just like letters everywhere. There's a desk and there's just letters everywhere from, where she's been writing to and receiving, trying to find where this treasure is.
Yes.
So she's just kind of looking over all the documents, getting it set up, and she'll like rip the help wanted for the, like the treasure hunt off the wall, and she'll like bust open her door and come down the steps, read off everybody's name. You. We're going. Are you ready?
Oh, hello. Yes. My name's Baldwin. I guess I signed up for a treasure hunt. This is exciting. This is the first time I've done anything like this.
Okay, so as a point of note, this is Baldwin's debut appearance in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. So, as I try to do with every new character, Baldwin, take a minute or two, describe physically what we're seeing for the audience here.
Physically, what we're seeing is a humanoid figure, a scrawny, late teens, early 20s, baby-faced man. But this is only he is some sort of amorphous slime, but appears humanoid in nature otherwise, and even his clothes have kind of just become this almost like there is some semblance of control over his form, but it's more just like he wants to be presentable as a person.
Okay.
And he's blue.
He's blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die.
Right. Veronica will go, all right, Baldwin.
I can carry shovels for you or something. I don't know. I've never done this before.
Shovels.
Yes.
We'll need those.
I'll go get some shovels.
All right, Gordy?
Gordy is holding the Staff of Insatiable Hunger, and you'll notice that all along it are tied 64-ounce growlers. He goes, "Yep, I'm ready for the beer."
Perfect. You have Rue?
Rue kind of peers up from a book that she had been reading, only partially paying attention to what everybody else was saying. She's got these, like, cat-framed eyeglasses.
Cute.
Her knows she doesn't need glasses, but she's recently obtained them, and wants to know what they do. They are very bedazzled. For those of you who don't know, it's the "Give me a magic wild surge if so he chooses." And she kind of like lifts them off of her face and sets them atop her forehead. Goes, "Oh, well, yeah, I'm ready for this, whatever this is going to be." And she kind of like watches Baldwin walk away to go get the shovels, curious if they actually need them or not. But
I don't think we need the shovels, honestly. I don't know what they have to do with beer, but we're getting beer. It's a beer run.
Beautiful.
And then, Gil, no, that's crossed out. Edra, oh, no, that's crossed out. Nikki, oh, shit, that's crossed out too. Tick?
At this point, you just see this little goblin wearing half plate at the bar, kind of like laying down on it. He lifts his head up. I'm sorry, what? I heard my name. What do you want?
You You want to go on a treasure hunt?
Treasure? Yeah, I suppose. Treasure's out. Wait, why me? What are you holding?
It list with names. Everyone wrote their name on here to go.
Nope. Those motherfuckers did it. Oh, they put my name down. Well, I guess. Yeah. Well, no. If no one else is going, I guess I'll go. Yeah. Treasure's good. I could use some more.
All right, perfect. You guys have everything? Do I have everything?
I fetched the shovels. I found 3 of them.
Perfect.
Yes, I'm helping.
Yeah, I got everything I need.
So, for those at home, a little bit of background context.
Before
Hold on.
those at home, if anybody would like to donate some money for potions, I will pay you back eventually.
Here, I will I'll give you 2. I have 3 healing potions on me. Can I give 2 to Andrew?
Mhm.
Baldwin? Because that leaves me 1 healing and 1 greater.
And I don't need graders.
Yeah, no, you don't. So you just get the 2 basic ones. And before leave, are we leaving right now, Luke?
Not yet.
Oh wait, tell me when we're leaving.
Sure. For a bit of background information, Baronica has been in correspondence, receiving and sending letters, for the past several months. Specifically, without tipping our hands too much, Baronica has made contact with a few members of her former crew out on the Midnight Sea. Specifically looking for a prized treasure that has eluded her for... How long has it been? How long has Veronica been at TAC? Probably close to 2 years at this point.
Yeah.
Your most recent note from one of your former crewmates simply states that the treasure you seek has been found, and the trail leads to a small little dive bar in Umopo known as the Sandbar.
I like where this is going.
That is where you're headed.
All
With
right,
that,
a beach episode. I love it.
Veronica, you may take it away.
All right. Let's hope this goes well. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Where did you get that? I want one. Ted, pour me up one. And Gordy will say that, but reach over and pour himself a coffee.
I'm sorry. I live here too. Why didn't I get one?
2. Fuck, what does the coffee machine do?
You're a monster.
Would you like an espresso, TikTik?
I thought it was the good stuff, but espresso, I guess, would be. You don't want me on espresso.
What
I
good
don't want
stuff
that.
are you talking about? Do you mean the potions?
Espresso's great, TikTik. Here, try one. And Gordy will kind of push one towards TikTik eagerly.
He'll lean down, sniff it.
Yeah.
Want to keep some of that creamy stuff in it, please. I don't drink it black.
What, you mean like milk?
I'm hoping more stronger. Hit me with the good stuff, the mind-altering stuff. He's looking for Bailey's, boys.
I got that.
So he'll take it. Just
All right.
do a nice little shot.
Joe, roll
All
a
right.
d4.
You
I was
know,
going to say,
Joe's gonna get a 4. We know that, right? Like,
That'd be awesome. Yep. There it is. Here you go, buddy.
all right. Ah, fucking fuck. Okay. Kraken, go ahead and additionally roll me a D100, please.
Fuck yes.
This is already off to a fantastic fucking start. The Nitro Brew. 47.
He's just first in initiative.
All right, TikTik.
It's just
TikTik.
me.
You are going to be first in initiative in any combat for the rest of the night.
All right, sounds good. This is pretty good. I like it. This is the go-go juice. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. It's good stuff. You're made of liquid. Can you drink liquid? Will you turn different colors? Actually, you know what? We're going to find out, and Gordy is going to pour coffee on Baldwin.
Baldwin can't pay for that, so you're gonna have to pay for that.
Gordy buys Baldwin a coffee so he can do a science on Baldwin. Roll a d4.
2.
2. All right, you got the caffeinated jaunt.
Gonna need that.
All right, I
God,
forgot this
could you
cost money.
imagine if there was a second one of me?
DM's discretion.
No.
There is DM's discretion. I reserve the right to
Like,
reject
the
certain
100
rolls.
is like a double of the creature.
God, I know.
Love it.
All right. Any other last preparatory conversations, questions, purchases before we set sail for Umopo?
Baldwin. I want to apologize for earlier. When you showed up, you looked like a big jug of Bahama Mama, and I was a little overzealous and excited, and I don't want to sound weird about this, but like, you're a part of me now, and
Can you feel me inside you, Brian?
I care about you. I think.
I'm gonna take a step back. Sure. Thank you, yes. Would you like to hold the shuffle?
Sure. And here, and he's gonna hand off a giant silly straw and take the shovel, and he goes, for later.
Okay.
Dispose of that somewhere, Baldwin. Fast.
Get rid of it.
Going to work on that.
Gordy's gonna pull another silly straw out of the pocket of his robe.
It's just like a clown scarf, just endless.
Straws.
Her
I've
eyes slowly shift between
determined-
them back and forth very nervously.
I've determined the robe of useful items will have nothing useful in it anymore.
Just straws. All straws all the way down.
It's my Gallagher bag
I love it.
where all
I
my
love it.
props are.
All right. With all matters of business attended to, you guys travel to the faraway oasis city of Umopo on the western borders of the Scalding Sands. Let me pull up the world map for you guys just to let y'all see exactly where we are.
As we transition into the world map, let's all give a nice big hello to Candy's mom. Hi, Candy's mom. Thank you for
Hi,
helping
Candy's
her
mom.
pack.
Hi.
Candy's
Appreciate
mom.
you,
Oh,
Candy's
is that-
mom.
Hi, Candy's
Hi.
mom.
Hi, Candy's mom.
I forgot we were
Get
doing
to
it.
listening.
Alrighty, so you guys should be able to see this map all blown up on your screen. Let me know if you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
You guys start off in the free city of Kadoria, sailing pretty much due southeast to Umopo. That distance by ship is probably the better part of a week. I'd say 6 days, maybe 5 with the wind.
Classically,
Just
about
for-
a week.
Huh?
Classically, it's about a week.
Classically, but technology improves over 300 years, so ships might be a little faster.
Literally just said a week, Luke.
I know!
Is this ship piloted by somebody we know?
No.
It is
A certain-
the travel part
Captain.
that we don't cover. The travel part that we don't cover.
A certain fish captain who
Oh
left
god,
back to...
sure, it can be any such.
It was Arbok.
Oh god, sure. All right.
Captain Carbaugh.
Captain Carby. Forgot about that fucker. With enough sailing time as days go by, we'll say the coffee effect stays because it's lame if it doesn't.
We brought extra.
Yeah. You guys will arrive at a seaside bar that, just from the looks of it, as you're kind of sailing up the coast, you can just tell this place is a hive of scum and villainy that unlike you've ever seen. You guys are going to arrive at the sandbar.
Wait, I have one very important question.
What's up?
Is the espresso machine like bolted to the counter with that?
It wasn't
is-
before you
I
asked the
didn't-
question.
I did not specifically state
Because
that it was bolted down.
We could have stolen it, shipped it to Amopo, set it up in that tavern, and charged people for espresso.
Charge
I-
double what we charge ourselves.
Why are we charging ourselves for our own
Sorry,
espresso
the
again?
thought came to
We
mind.
gotta pay for the beans.
I won't
No,
derail
right.
us more than I have. That's a fun thought.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what?
a dive bar. All
The
right.
espresso. I'm gonna say it right now because I made the espresso machine. The espresso machine has two little wheels on one end and a handle, so you can pick it up and roll it around.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Oh, this place is seedy as fuck.
It's so seedy. As you guys arrive
Baldwin's gonna get
on this sort
stabbed.
of rickety driftwood crafted bar, you take a small little dinghy and kind of dock it up. There's like a small little area for seaborne entries. You see all sorts of interesting seafaring individuals there, all well in their cups, although it is very early in the morning. You see people of various races, ages, playing card games, practicing some knife work, showing off some rather fancy-looking firearms, perhaps. And as you guys pull up, you do get some rather curious looks. It seems that your presence has been noticed, but you guys are free to explore and do whatever you'd like.
Luke?
Gordy, without missing any form of a beat, is going to walk right up to the bar, as you do.
That's a window.
Drop.
To the window.
And
Looking through the window, you can see there is a nice full bar inside this this interior room. This outerior is sort of like an outside deck seating. There is another room inside here.
oh my god, guys, they have a full bar! Gordy is going to move to the door and kick the door open.
Alrighty. As you enter the room, there's a small halfling individual that kind of like puts a hand up as if to stop you.
It's good.
And kind of sizes you up and down.
We're the same height. Come on, man. You had to have met other halflings by now.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Good to see you too, man. Gordy's gonna plop himself at the bar, lay 6 growlers out on the bar, and go fill them up.
Rue's simply gonna step in and take a seat.
Alrighty.
Baldwin,
Stand-
carrying the shovels, trips and kind of dips his foot in the water and seems... It's like he got his foot stuck in a rock. Luke, I can't control my own token.
I know, I'm fixing it.
Sorry.
Give me a-
I didn't know if you had seen. I'm sorry. I know you're DMing. I love you.
Okay, there you go. You should be good now.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Rue, as you step inside again, individuals just kind of giving you the stink eye as you walk through, but continuing their muttered conversation. Behind the bar is the oldest, most grizzled red dragonborn man that you've ever seen. You can see his face is kind of covered in scars. You see one eye has that sort of like cataract, milky blindness sort of look. And kind of wearing just rags, kind of salt crusted scales. He's just a real salty dog kind of guy, that happens to run this bar. And as he enters and as Gordy sort of spreads his growlers across the bar, you see him kind of put down the tankard that he was washing, kind of hobbles over. You hear the sound of like wood scraping against wood, and kind of looking down, you can see he's got a peg leg. As he sort of
Just the one.
Just the one peg leg, and the other one
Okay.
seems to be regular. Kind of crosses his arms and folds them across the bar, leaning closer to get a good look at you with his good eye.
Aye.
ain't seen the likes of you in my bar before, boy.
What are you talking about? There's another shorty over there, or is he in your blind spot?
What's your name, traveler?
I'm Gordy.
Tony.
Avid drinker.
Gordy, welcome to the sandbar.
Uh-huh.
I take it you've got the coin to cover these empty cups taking up space on my bar.
I suppose I do, and Gordy's gonna lay a gold coin on top of each one.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. What do you have? And he kind of like takes this crooked, nasty, like almost rotting claw of a hand and kind of just scoops up the coins with it's pretty quick movement. You're surprised at how.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll do ales, porters, stouts. There was one I had a while, Heffenweisens. What was the other one? Zinfandels. Those are wine though. That's different.
He grabs them as he's listening. He grabs 3 per claw and walks over to a few kegs that he's got and just kind of like he's listening and nodding and just filling them all up with the same thing and just kind of like yep, and just filling them all up with just freaking piss stale ale. Like you can see there's like no head on this stuff. It's all watered down. It's like barely amber colored, and he kind of sloshes them on the bar, spilling off any bit of foam. Kind of grabs a rag and gives it one half-assed swipe to just splash it at your feet.
I do Marsweisens. I'm not a big fan of IPAs anymore. Reds are okay. What am I missing? Oh, Oktoberfest. It's in season. Is that what this is? Awesome. Thank you. And Gordy's just gonna take one and chug it.
It's barely passable as beer. It's pretty freaking vile.
Gordy does not discriminate beer.
Outside, Baronica, as you're kind of like walking in and taking in the sea spray air and sort of the vibe here, you see a couple of individuals kind of like staring at you and sort of muttering under their breath. They're out of earshot, but you can tell they're definitely saying something about you.
Do I recognize them?
You don't. They seem to be of a particular lifestyle that you might identify with. You know the type when you see them. There's sort of telltale signs. Those in the business. But just kind of giving
Drag
you an up and
queens.
down.
What?
Drag queens. I'm just fucking around. I don't know why. Continue, sorry. I'm just enjoying the show.
They're just kind of giving you a real close look and just sort of muttering.
I'm gonna walk into the bar acting as careless as walking as careless. Like I don't care about these guys.
Sure, just kind of confident, shrugging it off.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah. I'll take in everything that's going inside the bar.
All right. As Gordy is rambling off various types of beer, and this bartender is kind of just like being polite enough to listen and clean up, he sort of stops and stares up from Gordy towards the door at you, Baronica. And you see just this blank look over his face. By all the devils of the sea, now there's something you don't see every day.
You don't see much every day, apparently, but go on.
And
Well,
what do you
with a
mean by
nice-
that?
Not to be rude, but one of you, fancy robot lady.
You people. You don't have anyone who looks like me and come around here then.
I've heard stories about, you whatchamacallums, but, never seen one myself.
Well, the pleasure is yours, I'm sure.
Right, what can I get for you? I'm afraid I don't have any oil or nothing, but,
I'm here for business. You have something I want.
Well, how can I help you? Baronica, make an insight check.
Okay.
22 is a solid roll. So you've never met this individual before. You've never been to this bar before. You've never even heard of it before a week ago. The way that this bartender is speaking to you and his body language, compared to kind of like the conversation that he just had with Gordy, he's nervous. He seems to be kind of putting up a facade of feigned politeness and professionalism. He's kind of just adapting the "I'm your bartender" kind of happy face. But you sense there's an underlying fear. You don't know what he's scared of, but you can sense he's definitely anxious.
I'm looking for V.
Ain't we all? Sorry, continue.
Christ. I'm sorry, robot lady.
Van
I'm not
Hoff,
catching your
don't
drift.
fuck with me.
Roll an intimidation check. You see him immediately kind of stagger backwards, and the human woman sitting sort of in the corner here puts her tankard down on the bar and goes, "Excuse me, love. Did you just say Van Hoff?"
I did. Do you know something? Or would you like to leave?
I'm quite comfortable. We just have a policy around here where we don't mention the names of fucking pathetic loser scumbags in such a nice establishment as this. Are you a friend of his?
Not at all. And I was
You
under the
see-
assumption this place was hiding him.
You see the halfling individual kind of get up from his seat and sort of walks over behind you, Baronica. Kind of goes, "I don't know. I think
Could Gordy
Mhm.
hold out his staff right about here, stopping
to
him?
kind of cut him up." Yeah. I don't know there, sweetie. I think this robot lady seems to be knowing a little bit more than she lets on, you know. I've got this. Don't worry. Don't have a seat. She scooches closer, kind of like hopping from one bar stool to the next, gets like right up in your face. If you're associated with Van Hoff, even in the least of it, I'd suggest you piss the fuck up.
The only association I want with this man is his ass through my sword.
All right. She picks up a drink, takes a long pull of it, and shoves your bar stool over. Baronica, I need a dexterity saving throw.
You bitch. My bitch.
You fall ass over tea kettle. All these full tankards just crashing, splashing all over the bar. You are now prone, and I need everybody to go ahead. Do me a favor. Click on your
As that's
tokens and
happening,
roll. Go ahead.
As that's happening, can I quickly cast guidance on myself for initiative?
I would say it's all
Just It's
yeah,
just
go
a
ahead.
D4 because
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
was watching the build up. So
Yeah,
Did she
Go
just
ahead.
knock over all the beers that I just
all the
bought?
beers. Yes.
Oh God, Gordy's about to rage.
Oh. That was a direction I was going to take Gordy one time, and then I thought against it. Oh no. I'm so distraught by the beers that were knocked over.
Luke, do I need to roll initiative?
Go ahead and roll me one just to throw it up there, and then I will add you.
Based on all the others.
Yes, I'll just put you at the top.
Good, because I wasn't going to be there on my own.
okay, so my D4 from guidance should be in here when I roll. If it's not, we can change it. But
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, it's got there. Beautiful. I'm just gonna put on. The music is not cooperating for me. I need to touch up these playlists. We'll do generic combat. There we go. Okay. I've got a Baldwin, I've got a Rue, I've got a Gordy, I've got a Baronica, and I've got a TikTik. I'm gonna put TikTik at 30 because no one's ever gonna roll higher than a 30. Descending. Starting off with TikTik. So TikTik, you're currently out on the veranda here, and you hear a little bit of sort of like raised voices, and then just this crash, stool falling over, shattered glass everywhere. You have the initiative.
So if I heard you correctly, there are firearms around this spot?
Yeah, it seems like these people are open carrying.
Oh, interesting. So from my vantage point, I'm looking straight up. The window's right in front of me. Would I see anything that would have happened?
You could see all of this happen through that window, yes.
All right. So I am going to assume this isn't going to work. TikTik is going to reach for the gentleman right here, his firearm.
Okay.
And I kind of want to see this. And I'm assuming he's not going to let me. So he's going to take, or I'm going to attempt, which, I mean, depending on if he's going to let me or not, will be the issue. It would be a shocking grasp if he doesn't let me take it.
So as you go to take it, he immediately kind of like shifts of like, whoa, what the fuck's this guy doing? So you can go ahead and roll the shocking grasp. A 20 will hit. Go ahead and roll some damage. For 8 lightning damage. Very nice.
I just said I wanted to see it. I didn't want to be mean about it.
So he's kind
You
of...
guys are being mean. And then that's all I'm gonna do right now.
Alrighty, beautiful. That'll bring us to Rue.
her eyes kind of flash as she stands up. Goes, "You don't listen very well, do you?" As she levels her gaze at, it was this one, right?
Yes, this woman right here.
Okay. We are going to. So she's annoyed now. For the record, her eyes have flashed. She's got and she's got her spectacles down. So if you want that magic surge, you got it.
Annoyed is a specific one. So yeah, go ahead and roll me a D100.
All right.
26. 26 says, an eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. So you have to throw a third eye for the fight.
Perfect. She then kind of like walks over, and she's gonna slip in here. If she can walk in between Gordy and this guy.
Yep, you can move through friendlies. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. And oh, what am I going to do? She is going to, I think, at this point, attempt to grapple.
Okay.
I think it's my athletics against her, either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and make some acrobatics.
And before I do that, I'm going to bonus action shift. So my my eyes, the flare kind of remains as like a light behind them, amber dancing, and my teeth elongate, and my jaw kind of like dislocates a little and elongates as well.
I was when I heard shift, I thought like a 5-foot shift.
No.
Now
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Her armor class is going to up by 1 because
Okay.
she's wearing light armor, so I've got a 15 armor class, and I make my athletics at advantage because I have shifted into my hybrid form.
Nice. Alrighty, at advantage in 18, you have this woman grappled.
Are you gonna listen, or are we gonna have to lay y'all flat on the floor? I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, very nice. Baldwin, it's your turn. Things are starting to get a little bit spicy in here.
Oh god, okay, I gotta hold it together, I gotta run right over this guy. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna kind of incant and go, think fast! And I'm gonna cast color spray on the two in front of me.
Okay. So you need to roll me 60-10.
60-10, yes. Oh, 28.
28. Unfortunately, is not enough to blind either of them.
Alright, so, because I am a storm sorcerer, because that's the class I took, Tempestuous Magic allows me to fly up to 10 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity, so I'm going to gust myself over here, because it's just going to be like, I cast and I just go, whoosh, kind of like just this water, and I'm like, ah! I'm okay!
Balancing on the banister here between that, like, lower, yeah.
And I'm now wielding a shovel, because that's what I'm carrying with me right now. That's it.
Okay. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to some of the riffraff's turn. This one right here, who's grappled by Rue, sees you start to shift and go, "Whoa there, kitty cat! Don't get your fuck it." And she's just gonna lay into you. She's gonna go for a haymaker at you.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
She hits. I take half damage from non-magical bludgeoning.
Alright, so that's going to be 4 half to 2 points of bludgeoning damage as she just lays into you. The other one here is going to pick up some of the broken glass off of the bar, grab it, just a fistful of it, and just slam it into Gordy's face. With an improvised weapon attack. Gordy, that's a 20.
I'll allow it.
That's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. Alright. And then this one's going to kind of walk in and bar the door here, kind of holding their ground. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to the halflings here. This halfling kind of like getting barred by Gordy. As you kind of like get stabbed in the face, the staff kind of goes limp. He like takes a step up in between you two and kind of looks down at Baronica as you're prone and says, "Hey there, you clanker piece of shit. You look like a fucking vacuum cleaner had sex with a possum, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw."
Who the fuck is this guy?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did he just call you a clanker?
Does this rely on sight? I don't know.
It's a wisdom saving throw against a spell.
Oh, great.
All right. You're going to take 4 points of psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll. He casts Vicious Mockery on you.
Son of a bitch. That's my thing.
So I'm going to give you the little red dot for disadvantage. And then as a bonus action, he's just going to kick you while you're down. You're going to take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I'm also taking... Oh.
Mhm.
About
I just want to
one.
double check something.
So 4 of psychic, 1 of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5. Hey, fucking clanker, dude.
Mhm.
Shit. Rude as hell.
Alrighty. The other ones are going to kind of flank TikTik after grabbing for the gun. They're going to go for a couple shivs here. A 20 and a 19 on TikTik?
Neither one hit.
Neither one hits. Okay. And then this one's going to hold his ground. That'll bring us to Gordy.
All right, Gordy is going to, with the staff, just direct pocket right into her forehead.
Okay.
So that's going to be first attack. It'll be a 19
Oh, yeah,
for
that
12.
hits. Nice shot.
That would also, when you hit a creature with an attack, deals bludgeoning damage, move 5 feet. Yeah, so that's going to knock her 5 feet back for Crusher.
Okay.
Gordy's then going to turn and look at the halfling and be like, dude, you can't just say shit like that. And then pulling sort of into like a Casey Jones style like hockey slap is just going to try to catch him directly in the gut
Okay.
with the staff. So that's going to be 22 for
22
9.
for 9. Nice shot.
That will push him 5 back.
So 5 back would be directly into Drew.
Could I say from the swing, like
From
coming
the follow
up?
through? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like coming up to here.
Yeah.
All right, Gordy's then going to hop down. And we're going to do a little fun flurry of blows. We're just going to punch him in the face a couple of times. Bonus action, 28 for
Ooh.
16.
Okay.
Crit.
Nice crit.
Yeah. Well, let's knock him 5 feet back again. That
Okay.
feels fun. Oh, wait, actually, Crusher gets something on
On
crits.
crit.
What is it? When you score a crit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of your next turn. All right. We're in a bar. It's called the Sandbar.
Mhm.
I feel like we need to punch someone through the window. So that's what we're gonna do. Falcon. 26 for 11. I put him
All
through the
right.
window.
11 is enough. Question: are you going for lethal here?
I just lost a lot of good beer.
Fair enough. So knocking this guy out cold, shattering through the window, with the Crusher feet ending up 5 foot outside. He's you fucking killed him, Jim.
You don't waste good beer, even if it's not that good. That's Gordy's turn.
Alrighty, solid turn there. That'll bring us to Baronica.
I would like to stand up.
Half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. That's not an action, it's just half my movement.
Just half your movement.
Music stopped.
It does not like this aggressor song.
No.
I think there's one song. I'm just gonna fucking delete that one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking everything is fine outside. I'm going to do Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
This one. So nobody can come in.
Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, we'll kind of go like that square. So she's got to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a 21, so she'll take half damage. She'll still take 5 points of the piercings and the stabbies. Very nice,
And
very
then
nice.
as a bonus action, I'm going to inspire Rue.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you this little purple dot for the bardic inspiration there. That's a D8 on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Very nice, very nice. Happy where you are?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Finishing off the first round, or these last guys. This guy here is going to take the firearm and do a close range shot against you, TikTik.
Alright.
At disadvantage is going to be a 7 to hit, so it just kind of fires off. You hear that like cracking loud gunshot, and then there's just a hole by your foot. This other one sitting down is going to remain seated, draw his pistol, take a shot at you. That's a 17 to hit. So the bullet kind of connects and then just gets deflected by the armor. This one sitting at the bar is going to kind of jump back, take a step, draw his pistol, take a shot at Gordy. Gordy, that's a 7 to hit. Mr. Gordy?
Hit. Aw. Okay, I can't deflect it. It just misses.
Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to the start of round 2 with TikTik. TikTik, you're kind of getting jumped here, surrounded.
That's alright. I have Nimble Escape as a bonus action. So I'm gonna move.
Your buddy out there does not.
It's alright. I'm gonna move here. And
Okay.
then I'm going to catapult a sticky boom boom centered at him. If my math is correct, it should ignite in the 10-foot square, taking all of them. So it's going to be a catapult spell.
Alright, he's going to make a dexterity saving throw. He does roll a 19 on the dex save, and catapult is save or suck, so none of the bludgeoning damage. However, as he dodges it, it explodes, and then from all the alcohol just seeped into the wood in this place over the years of drunken sloppiness, they all catch on fire. So go ahead and roll me the fire damage.
I believe it's 2d8 on the initial, and then let's see. I believe it's 2d8 on the initial and 1d4 every turn. Oh, this is the old sticky boom boom. That's not even the new stuff.
The new stuff's been old for 4 years.
Yeah, I know.
And
but
the old stuff doesn't go bad, which the new stuff does.
Yeah.
So roll 2d8. So it's gonna be 10 fire damage, and they're ignited.
Okie dokie. Let me mark all that down.
And that's gonna be my turn as I look to the body that just burst out the window at me.
Okay. Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Rue.
Rue kind of like turns her head from the impact of the punch, and it hits her tooth in such like her lip hits her tooth in such a way that it sheds blood. So she reaches her free hand up and wipes the blood with like a really sly smirk off of her lip, and then her hand starts to crackle with lightning. She's going to take a d4 of damage because she has ignited her Crimson Right. It does not fade, and it will do a d4 damage on top of the damage that she does.
Nice.
She then is going to punch her back.
Alright, 16 will hit. For 9. Very nice.
9.
Very cool.
Let's go then. She smiles, and that ends turn.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Baldwin.
Oh yes.
Kind of like balancing on
Yeah,
the
with the shovel, no less. God, I really don't have a lot. This is what I get for playing a level 1, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of use the shovel to swing out, kind of as like a bit of a wand, and I'm going to use lightning lure on the halfling one closest to me.
This guy right here.
Yep. That is
Okay,
going to
he's
be
gonna
a strength save.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a 9, so he will fail. Gets pulled 10 feet closer and takes 8 points of lightning damage.
Oh, I don't want him closer. That's a bad thing.
Has lure in the name.
I don't like that spell at all. I don't use these spells.
Andrew, reading the spell explains the spell.
Shut up. Oh God. Oh, I'm here. That's my.
And it has to be within 5 feet of you to take the damage. So yeah.
Yeah. No, that is what it is. I am gonna live with the choices I have made, and it's not anything I can tempestuously get away from. So that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Don't want to take an attack.
To the ladies here. This lady's gonna kind of shift over. She kind of like...
can't. She's grappled. Her movement is 0.
You are right. Okay. That being the case, then, she's gonna kind of like pick up another drink, swig it, kind of look over at Baronica and say, "None of you whisk fucks deserve to live." She slams the tankard on the bar so hard that she's going to cast a Thunder Wave. So I need a strength saving throw. Or Thunder Wave's Constitution saving throw from Baronica and Rue.
Fuck.
No Gordy?
All right. Gordy would technically not get caught in this.
Okie doke.
All right, so both of you guys failed. That's going to be 9 points of thunder damage, and you guys are both pushed back 10 feet, which does break the grapple.
Yep. That's okay. Which back 10 feet am I? Am I the same back that Veronica was, or am I toward the other wall? Okay.
Yeah, so she's kind of casting it along the bar, and you just see all of these tankards and ales and bottles just shatter. There's now stale beer and broken glass everywhere all over the room.
What are you doing, lady?
As you get blasted back, this one's right here, ready to go. She's going to grab the bar stool and just smash it down over Veronica's head. Baronica, that is a 7 to hit. So it just kind of like, it hits, but the stool was so fucking rickety and shitty anyway that it just collapses and you take no damage.
It was the breakaway stool they kept in from the Halloween party for the tag.
This one's going to start their turn. Actually, Baronica, I need a concentration check on your Cloud of Daggers. Constitution saving throw. All right, you're good. So this one's starting their turn in the Cloud of Daggers. Going to make a dex save. Does fail, so go ahead and roll me the 2d4 damage.
It's 44.
44, I'm sorry. Nice catch. Okay, so he's going to take... she's going to take 7. But she is going to step forward and out of it. And is actually going to kind of like, as she's walking out, just like grab one of the daggers that like stabbed her in the collarbone and just go to shiv you with it. That's a 14 to hit, Veronica.
Yeah.
That's going to be 8 points of piercing on you, and I need another con save. All right, with that one, the Cloud of Daggers drops. You lose concentration. Alrighty. The halflings are gonna go. This halfling that just got
Gonna take their 1d4.
Thank you. This halfling that just got lightning lure is gonna look up at you, Baldwin, and go, "Hey there, frickin' Tuberculosis Jones, why don't you get the fuck out of my bar? I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw."
The fuck?
Tuberculosis Jones?
What the fuck? Is this halfling Shorzy?
I'm pretty sure it is. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Oh my God! Dichotomy. Ah!
Nice.
The,
All
the
right.
joke went over my head. What? What do you mean?
This one right here is gonna look over at TikTik and go, "Hey there, Wish.com Iron Man. Why don't you fuck off too? I need you to make a wisdom saving throw."
What the Letterkenny is going on right now, Luke? Why are your halflings Canadian?
Hey!
Hey!
That's a good try, but I've heard worse from better men.
Canadians are polite, remember?
Yeah.
We only are
Different region.
Most-
Different region. It's okay.
Makes sense. Oh, we're talking about. Okay, yeah. Then we're good.
Ontario.
This one's gonna walk up, kind of peek his head through the door, look at you, Gordy, and go, "What the fuck are you doing, you cheeseless quesadilla looking motherfucker?" And I need Gordy to make a wisdom saving throw.
Send me the fucking website you're using. You're
This is
ridiculous
all off
right
the
now.
top of my head.
That last one was actually an original
was
from
great.
somebody in the Discord. Up.
That's great.
That was an original from me, thank you.
You cheeseless quesadilla.
That
Gordy's
was,
gonna laugh and go, "That's actually a pretty funny one. I'm not gonna lie, but you're stupid though."
Alrighty, that's all of their turns. So that's gonna bring us to Gordy.
Anyway, I'd love to share a drink with you guy, but someone, turning to this lady down here, decided to break all the beer in the bar. So if you'll excuse me, and Gordy is gonna step beside her here, and with one shot of the Staff of Insatiable Hunger, try to smack her, like, so she's flat on her back on the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
With a fucking crit, sure, yeah.
This is boding well. So 17. So she's on top of the bar.
Yep.
Gordy is then going to Wayne Gretzky the shit out of her.
At advantage.
At advantage.
Alright.
23 for 5, so I'd like to push her 5 feet back across the bar.
Yeah. Kind of sliding that screech.
Yeah. And then sort of like following up the movement and then grappling her collar is just going to continue running along the bar and just wailing into her.
Go for it.
We're going to do a flurry of blows for this because it's funny.
Hell yeah.
26 for 10.
Okay.
Knock her back another 5 feet. Continue the movement, and we'll do one more unarmed strike.
Lights out. Guerrilla Radio. You just smack her across the bar, sliding across, and just like keep following up, and she just goes limp at the end of the bar.
Flavor-wise, I noticed there's a window over here. Like, the idea was like dragging her across the bar and
just
wailing her and just swing.
Of course. Through the window.
True bar fight. All right.
True bar fight style. Beautiful.
Roadhouse.
I like to think I just hear TikTik from outside yell Roadhouse.
Can we get that in the accent, please?
Roadhouse.
Thank you.
There we go.
Alrighty. Anything else for Gordy? That was a hell of a turn.
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Baronica, you're up.
Alright. Gonna do some shit here. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
30. If spell ends if I attack or cast a spell. So I'm gonna bonus health potion.
Okay.
9.
9 health back. Very nice.
And then I'm invisible.
Nice.
And it's gonna be cool next turn, I swear.
Alright.
I'm not leaving you guys.
As you kind of slink away into the shadows, this bar fight reminds you of some of those good old days back on Captain Whisk's ship. In particular, you remember using some underhanded tactics to do some cash grabs back in the day. This spell being one of the ones that you kind of remembered from the good old days out at sea. Just kind of brings back a fond memory. It's kind of that same like rush of adrenaline, the smell of the salt and ocean air, just kind of like, just feels a little bit nostalgic in a very gratifying way for you. Alrighty, and last but not least, we have the half elves here. I need some. I'll use the same fire damage roll there. That was 3. So these guys will both take 3 points.
Yeah, I figured we'd just use the same one. It's all the same effect.
Cool. And these are my gunslingers. So, we're gonna do. Actually, they're gonna use their actions to put themselves out because they're on fire, and that's not fun. This one, however, is gonna continue to kind of cock and load. It's gonna take a shot at Gordy standing up on the bar. Gordy, that is an 18 to hit.
Okay, I'm going to spend a key point and deflect the missile.
Hell yeah.
You
So
only
that's
have to spend the key point if you reduce your damage to 0.
I'm going to listen to Nix, who knows a great deal of many things. And I roll 1d10 plus 4.
1d10 plus dex plus level.
Dex plus a level?
Mm-hmm.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
So that's going to be plus 13, so 20.
So you snatch this boat out of midair, and then if you'd like, you can use the key point to throw it back at him. Or you can just drop it.
Oh, it's too cool to throw a bullet back. Return to sender, dude. Always.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me basically just an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The 11 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Well,
Probably scared the shit out of him, though.
do it. Shoot me again. I dare you.
Alrighty, start of round 3 brings us back to TikTik.
TikTik starts to his gauntlets start to glow, and he looks at one of them who let's say it's this guy here.
Okay.
And because of the gauntlets, we're gonna change a firebolt to a force bolt.
Ooh. 21 hits. For 16. Damn. Okay. Yeah, he's not looking super hot.
Good. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I'll just be like, maybe it's time for you boys to go overboard and cool off.
Alrighty, keeping things moving. That's going to bring us to Rue with Baldwin on deck.
Sure.
All right. Rue is going to turn and look at the lady beside her and go, well, your sister's already out, so I guess you're the one that gets this. And she's going to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Her first one is initially just a general attack. The second one is her bonus action. Both of them are with her Crimson Right on.
Alrighty, 20 and 18 are both hits.
Roll here for 9 for the first one and 7 for the second.
8 plus 7 is 15. Okay, pretty serious damage pumping out of Rue.
And I don't have another action, and she's still standing for the moment, so that ends turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Baldwin.
Baldwin's panicking and is just gonna wind up with the shovel and golf swing at this halfling's head.
Alright.
He doesn't have a lot of magic. His official name is Baldwin the Apprentice for a reason. So he's kind of panicking. Like I said, I did bring that's an 8.
8 is a miss.
I brought the shovels.
8 is a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my ground. I don't like the idea of it, but I don't know what else to do. Passing turn.
Alrighty. The ladies are gonna go. They are gonna kind of move up and try to gang up on Rue here. You see them lock arms shoulder to shoulder, and they just rush through. They're going to attempt to shove you. So one is going to help the other, granting advantage on the athletics check. Rue, I need an athletics or acrobatics check.
Good luck to us all. This is at advantage because I'm still in my hybrid.
Alrighty. So they go to just double team clothesline you, and just you hear like the audible crack as they let go, kind of like holding their arms like, Alpha, you are just a rock wall. You ain't going nowhere. That'll bring us to the halflings. This one's gonna poke his head into the bar, look at you, Rue, and say, geez there, lady, you look bloodier than a My Chemical Romance concert. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Luke, that was a bit spicy.
That was awesome. I do have. What is your inspiration, Veronica?
You do have bardic inspiration if you'd like to add it.
What is it?
It's a D8.
D8. Okay. Hold
Well,
on.
while you roll that, he's inspiring from the Letterkenny character Shorzy.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda's been watching it, and yeah.
Hold on, my keyboard is being stupid and not letting me type properly. What the fuck?
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. So 1d8 for you is an 8, which turns your 7 into a 15, which turns that into a successful saving throw. Take no damage. The other ones are going to take more fire damage up here. They're going to just put themselves out, because burning is no fun. And then that'll bring us to Gordy.
I think at the start they still take that damage.
Yep, they did take it. I marked it down for them.
All right, I didn't know if you wanted me to roll again. Maybe it was that.
I was just using that 3. The 3's a pretty solid roll on that, so I'll just take that.
All right.
Gordy, you are up. Veronica's on deck.
He's just gonna watch as Rue gets bodied but does not budge an inch and laugh. Take one step across the bar to these two who are linking arms, probably looking shocked at the fact that they did not budge her, and go, "You really don't understand the ladies of TAC, do you? You cannot fuck with them. I almost want to let her just do this herself, but Rue, I'd be missing out on the fun. May I cut in?"
I get it, dude.
Okay. And Gordy is just going to, like Nora from Ruby, just bring the fucking quarterstaff down, 2 legs up in the air, and just do a wham, like super Looney Tunes. Elmer Fudd getting bashed in. 13 for 12.
13 actually just hits.
Alright.
For 12. Is that on the closer one or the farther one?
It's on the closer one, but as I do that, I'm going to then, like, jut to the side and kind of slap the other one across the cheek.
Okay.
With the end of the staff. 25 for 8.
Hits for 8. Neither of them's looking particularly hot.
I could have told you that from the get-go.
You could.
But
halfling, couldn't you?
I could. Ooh. Yeah, Gordy's gonna cut a jig and just kind of dance on the bar and kick the one in front of him in the face.
Okay. 14 for 11.
And that's, you know what, I'm gonna leave it there.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Baronica, invisible in the corner.
15. Then I'm going to go ahead and I would like to stab him in the ribs with my steak knife.
The bartender?
The bartender. And say,
Why?
because he's... That's
Yep,
my
nope,
fucking
go
dog.
Go ahead. My dog. Yeah, go ahead.
That was cute.
Traitor. Actually, hold on. Well, he called me a clanker. Of course I'm gonna stab him.
No, that was
no,
the
that was the halfling.
Oh.
That was this
Oh,
guy that got thrown out the window.
Oh, he didn't say it in Canadian, so I didn't understand.
Do you understand now? Brad?
Yeah, okay, maybe I'm not gonna stab him, but I am going to suggest you go ahead and tell me the location of Vince Van Hoff.
As a note, casting this spell will drop your invisibility.
Yeah,
Just so
but
you
I'm
know.
hoping for the shock factor.
Okay. Kind of like whispering into his ear.
Yeah.
As invisibility drops, the bartender is gonna make a wisdom saving throw. What's your spell save DC? 15?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I don't have a stat block for him, so he fails. You see this kind of like washed, calm look come over his face as he sort of turns and looks over to you. Vince Van Hoff. I know where the rat bastard is. Continuing on. Just to keep dramatic tension.
So dramatic.
This guy sees you appear behind the bartender, is going to turn and fire just kind of quickly up to the corner of his eye at you, Baronica. A 4 misses, and just a bottle on the shelf next to you just shatters from impact. These two are going to fire 2 shots at TikTik. Highest is a 19, which is a miss. Start of round 4 brings us to TikTik.
Alright. Well, I've already been beating up on this poor dude. I'm gonna keep doing it. We'll hit him with another force bolt.
Okay.
Fucking do it again.
26 hits for sure. And 11 is the kill. Very nice.
Sweet. I'll just look at the other two. Listen, I could do this all day.
TikTik, make an intimidation check for me.
It's fun.
20, solid roll. You see them kind of like, you just waste this guy at the bar. They're like still patting out some of the flames on them. You see them kind of like glance side-eyed towards each other. They're starting to doubt themselves here.
Yeah, you got a magical boomstick. You should see these gloves, buddy.
That'll bring us to Root.
All right, we got another 2 blows going to the lady in front of me.
Okay.
For
Tell you what, 6 is enough to
65.
kill the first one,
Okay, so
and then
so hold on. In a sequence of events, she's gonna kill the first one,
Mhm.
like with a fist, like almost through the nose, and as the blood leaks out through the nose, it's gonna create a noose around her neck and pull her up. As I use my blood puppet reaction to have her attack her sister, and then I'm gonna have her punch her, and then I'm gonna punch her sister.
Okay, so
Jesus.
the sister reaches over, so it uses that stat block, right?
It uses that stat block. Yeah.
Okay, so the sister, like, kind of, in this grotesque, kind of swinging corpse style, kind of rips out a knife from the waist pocket and kind of like lurches and twitches and jerks at these unholy angles and just plunges into the neck of the other sister with enough damage for a double kill.
And then and then I'll move over and I'll punch this dude.
Okay.
That's not what I said.
Fuck
You
that
don't
guy
mess with the
too.
lady in attack. Ever. Not ever.
So he'll take the 5, and that'll end.
Okay. Fucking metal as hell. All right. Baldwin, you're up.
Still panicking. Still really not sure how I got into this situation. I thought we were going on a treasure hunt. I'm going to still try to hit him with the shovel that I brought.
Okay.
Because I don't
Treasure.
know why we're not doing treasure hunting. Why are we in a bar fight? Did I hit him with the shovel?
19 hits.
I just reskinned it as a quarterstaff with 1 damage.
Hold on. I love the reskin of I brought the shovels.
So
Minimum 1, right? Isn't
well,
it?
it's a quarterstaff, so it's
Yeah,
a
1.
d6 minus 1. So you
Did I just not roll there?
It rolled a d6 on which you rolled a 1, and then that's -1 from your strength modifier.
You're telling me that I just don't do... I always thought it was just a minimum of 1 no matter what. Okay, guess I didn't do it. I hit him, but I didn't do shit!
You give him the old bonk.
Uh...
It's like when you bonk somebody with a roll of...
Stop! Stop! I'm. It's like an old lady with a broom.
Wrapping paper.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna kind of sidestep along the rail if you'll allow it, just to kind of be closer to an ally, and that's about it.
Okay. Alrighty. The one that you bonked looks at you and just goes, "Dude, you look like the kind of friend that leaves trash in their friends' cars. I don't know what to tell you, mate."
That's fucking rude. That's fucked up. I don't care who you are. That is a dastardly thing to say.
We've done it.
Luke, I want to go on a drive with you.
19 is
you and I have done it to each other, but we do it after each other has done. Whatever. We're not doing this.
All right.
Moving
An
on.
entire loop of just treasure between
Yeah.
Kraken and
These guys
WeeWoo.
are gonna just run, dive, and start swimming. They're fucking off. They're not dying. Dying ain't worth it. This last one is gonna run up and go for a shank on Gordy.
Okay.
That's a 2. That's a miss. That'll bring us to Gordy.
Rude, did you see? Why would you? You're stupid. And Gordy's gonna staff the one that just ran up, like little in the face. 21 for 9.
21 for 9. Nice.
Gordy's then also gonna staff this one. Crusher moving him back 5 feet.
This one next to you is done.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the
Don't
X underneath.
itch.
Okay, well, hey, I threw one halfling out the window. Let's move him back 5 feet. Okay, let's keep this going. Staff again. This time, like, right to the ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Can I say that with the rib shot, I jut him over here?
Sure.
Okay. Gordy's gonna sidestep.
Keep lining him up.
Line him up. Yeah.
As he's sidestepping, he's kind of like, hold on, all right, and all right, good. And just gonna unarmed strike. I love these dice tonight. This is so
Nine.
good.
Dice have been great tonight.
Yeah.
24 for 9.
For some of us.
We're gonna, sorry.
Still alive.
We're gonna 5 feet back. Onto the table, I guess. Gordy's gonna fucking. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm breaking like action movement economy here a little bit.
This is the bar fight, dude. You do whatever you want.
And move and action is interchangeable, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I'll swing that.
This is
motherfucker out.
all 5e legal.
Anyway, flurry of
5e
blows.
legal, eh?
10 for 10.
For the fucking flavor of it, just smashing through the window, the corpse ending up on top of his friend.
Yeah.
TikTik
Hey,
looks
you
down.
made a corpse pile.
You made a corpse
TikTik looks
pile.
down. Another one.
I made a corpse.
Another
pile.
one. Alrighty. Baronica.
I love this place.
The bartender kind of goes, "You whisk types never change." Von Fisk, his ship's on the beach, just north
Von
of here.
Hoff? Van Hoff?
Van Hoff. Von Whisk.
Van Halen?
Van Hoff. Van Hale.
Von Steuben?
Vince Van Hoff, his ship. It's on the beaches just to the north of there. You'll hear the singing. You know the song.
Baronica for being a robot, visibly deadpans.
Can you tell the difference?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know. I just met you.
Do we all look the same to you?
You're the only one I've met. I'm a sentient ball of goo.
Fair. Also, what the fuck? Why do they all call him a rat bastard? But they all hate Whisk. I guess you can't really like a pirate, but
No, you can.
You still have a full turn.
I like a bird pirate.
Why?
Give me a puppet.
He did insult. I would like to stab him.
Stabbing the bartender?
Yep.
All right, he is an old, defenseless man. Maybe one day he was a good fighter, but 4 hit points is about the max for a commoner.
Wow. Choices were made.
Just as the suggestion spell kind of starts to fade as he realizes what he said, you kind of see this look of panic in his eye where he just told you where Van Hoff's ship was. And then kind of looks down, as you
Don't worry about what Vince thinks.
Shit, cold-blooded.
Huh? 10.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 25. Stay the 25 bot. No, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. For brevity's sake, seeing the bartender get murdered in cold blood, the rest of the fighters immediately just drop their weapons and run for the hills. They're not fucking around.
I'm gonna yell cowards.
If you guys choose to let them go, you can. Otherwise,
Brought the troubles.
I don't think.
I gotta try.
That one go.
A double crit? You gotta let that one go.
Can Baldwin just flat out kill that man?
Straight up murdered with a shovel.
I panicked.
Right to the back. Right to the back
of the dome.
Shovel Knight style. Alrighty.
Bob 2.0, man. Bob 2.0.
Baldwin turns around and goes, I got him. Who's next?
Friends, we're going to go ahead and take our short rest now. So, players, go ahead and feel free to roll some hit dice, roll some songs of rest, all that good stuff. Audience, we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. We're going to heal up, use the restroom, refresh all of our drinks and all that. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the conclusion of this backstory mission in just a little bit. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Thursday evening. We are in the middle of the backstory of Baronica Gears, going through a little bit of a bar fight, on the hunt for treasure. So, after you guys mop the floor with these ruffians and Baronica with a little bit of seductive magic murdering the bartender in cold blood, the floor is yours. You guys take about an hour to pick through the pockets, tend to some wounds, regain some abilities, and all that good stuff. What'd you guys like to do?
Gordy is
Are you
going
guys
to...
good? We need to get back on the ship.
Oh,
Well,
I know where he is.
Hold on. Before we do that, and Gordy's gonna hop over the bar and try to roll as many casks of the shitty ale out to the boat as he can. You said we were getting free beer. We got the free beer. We're done, right?
In my hand.
We're not done, but
What?
you can have whatever you want from here.
No, hold on. I signed up for free beer. Very explicitly said on that flyer, free beer.
There could be more free beer.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Gordy's gonna follow everyone onto the ship with at least 2 casks.
I'll follow you to another one.
Oh no, I'm getting on the boat. I thought we were going on a treasure hunt.
No, it said free beer.
It did say treasure. It's a different kind of treasure. You guys can literally have whatever the fuck you guys find.
I'm
Treasure.
more concerned about the fact that I'm not really equipped for combat.
What do you mean? You killed that man with a shovel?
Can't you?
He's
get
dead?
him out of here.
I mean,
He's-
and Gordy's gonna look in the water at the floating corpse with a very
He's right
clear
there.
shovel imprint on the back of the head. He's not alive.
He drops the shovel.
Got him really good.
Yeah, that was a good shot, man.
Not on purpose.
Not entirely. No, I just panicked and I thought he was going to kill one of us.
Say, you don't happen to have a license for that shovel, do you?
Why would I?
Oh, buddy, you know what? Just stop talking now. We're not even gonna get into this.
Throw it in
Okay.
the ocean. It'll disintegrate. It's fine.
Scratch off the
Rue.
serial number.
Mm-hmm.
The riffraff starting a fight, throwing some punches, getting a little heated. Sometimes these things happen, especially with alcohol involved. In a place like this, violence is never too far away.
Mm-hmm.
But that bartender did not make any moves to join the fight or stop it. He was just kind of doing his thing. And you had a front row seat watching Baronica shank him. Something, there's some missing holes in this story.
Something ain't right with that gal. Tell you what.
So, while everyone else is kind of outside talking, Rue's gonna walk over to Veronica, who... Are you cleaning the blood off of your sword?
Steak knife.
Pardon?
I don't really wear pants.
What's that got to do with anything?
You don't
what
have
am I
like
gonna
a.
clean it off on? Just
Well,
Okay.
I imagine Veronica might have like a clip,
chalkboard?
Okay,
like a
so
golf rag
Rue-
or something.
Oh, you know what? I'll wipe it off on the bartender's shirt. Just insult to injury.
Oh.
know?
Okay, so Rue kind of like leans on the counter and looks over at you and goes, "Okay, I know that this isn't about treasure, and it isn't about beer. It's about whatever this guy did to you, and I'm
I
all about
never
revenge,
said
my dear.
Beer.
To be
It
fair.
doesn't matter to me. I know that this isn't about whatever they thought they read. This is about revenge, isn't it?"
It is. Are you still in?
Oh, that's what I came for. I love trouble, and revenge is nothing but chaos.
And revenge is the treasure we got along the way.
Maybe the real revenge was the treasure we made along the way.
Yeah.
I have one question. Why?
After I will tell you, but right now I am on a one-track mind. I cannot get into it, but I need this done. It needs to suffer at my hand.
I'm gonna tell you the thing that I was once told. Revenge may dull the pain, but the less we feel, the less we are. So when you kill him, because I'm not gonna stop you, I want you to make sure that he feels every second of it.
He will.
And she just smiles, like probably the most wicked smile that otherwise very beautiful purple-hued tiefling with like exceptionally long hair. And she kind of like wiggles her bedazzled glasses, winks, and turns and walks out. All right, boys, let's go get that beer and that treasure.
Alrighty. Baronica, you've got the information. What's the play?
We're going.
Alrighty.
Fucking going.
As you head north, along the beach, along the coast of Umopo here, there are no roads or towns or even any buildings that you can see for a while. You walk for about an hour, knowing what you're looking for, who you're looking for. Images of past events flashing into your minds. Questions unanswered. Betrayal. Heartbreak. Confusion. Rage. Revenge. These powerful emotions kind of flooding your circuitry, flooding your consciousness. There's a bit of fear as well of the unknown. It's been 6 years since you've seen.
Been a while.
It's been quite a long time, and as you walk, your footprints kind of trailing behind you in the sand. You're surrounded by allies. Again, the sound of the ocean crashing along the beach, the smell of the salt in the air, these memories kind of going through your head. Your emotions are this tumultuous storm inside of you. Your heart circuitry is racing. The adrenaline
My gears.
compounds are, yes, the gears are churning. The engines are pumping. Warforged, man. Suddenly, you find yourself kind of almost a coping mechanism, falling back on comforting memories. You're focusing on the good times. You're trying to not get consumed by this rage and this grief and this heartbreak. And an old sailor song that you used to sing with your old family kind of comes flooding into your consciousness. You remember it being this very drawn out, deep dirge of a shanty, this very like low, droning, somber tune. But for you and the crew on the, what is it, the Blazing Barnacle? Was that the name of the ship?
Ooh, you can get that treated with a healer.
Blistering.
The
Yeah,
Blistering
also that.
Barnacle. For you all, it was almost an inside joke. The song, whenever you guys would sing it, just incited so much raucous joy and excitement and thrill. And so even though the melody is so somber and so sallow and so sorrowful, as you begin to hum it in your mind, you hum it out loud as well. And all of you would hear this Baronica start to hum this deep dirge of a shanty. You all hear other voices off in the distance, humming or singing the exact same tune. And as you get closer, as you continue to walk, those voices grow louder, sort of blending with Baronica's. You start to hear this shanty. Gordy, what's up?
Luke, give us a verse.
Words or tune?
Oh, yes.
I don't have a tune. I can't improvise a song. I'm not that.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. I've also realized I've never really heard you sing. So
I can rock this.
I
Do you
can
want
help you with. No, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but I'll do the first 2 lines with what I was kind of.
Go
you know,
for it.
like-
Go for it. Hit me.
Oh god.
It's not the sea shanty.
Play She Shanty too. Where's Dingus? Come to rob, we come to plunder. I don't have the rest of it in front of me.
Yeah, I have it.
Instead, I come from a land down under.
Yes, I am.
You hear this sort of like low, we come to rob, we come to plunder, we watch you suffer when you hear our song. And you like hear this like rolling kind of like driving tune as you step, and the music grows louder and louder, and as you kind of walk along the beach, suddenly, a ways in the distance, you see kind of beach on the shore, this sizable pirate ship. But there's something interesting happening here that catches all of your attention. You kind of stop in your tracks. There is this storm cloud, these black, rolling, smoky darkness that encapsulates almost all of this ship. It's some sort of like magical nebula.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Go for it.
I'm also good at those. I would like to try.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm not good at those, but I'm
Normal.
proficient. Fair enough.
So this is definitely magical in nature. It's certainly not natural. And you get the sense, Rue, this is very old magic. And you can hear the music kind of coming from the center, somewhere on this ship, somewhere in the center of that darkness. And something in you, it's more of an innate feeling than a academic understanding. But you guys know the music is somehow tied to this darkness. And I'm going to drag us to this map.
Okay. Out of like mild curiosity, she's
Mhm.
going to take off her bedazzled glasses, which don't require attunement, and give them to Baronica. She wants to see what magic occurs when the anger hits her.
Okay.
Ooh.
And yeah, I will stick beside our bard.
Alrighty.
Luke, as an action, I'm gonna activate the Eldritch Cannon on my shoulder.
Okay.
As an action, can I cast guidance on Baronica?
Absolutely.
As an action, Gordy is going to drink a little bit of that cask he brought.
Cool.
As an action, I'm
Veronica.
going to quiver in fear.
Good.
You know this song. You know it by heart. It is ingrained in your soul. You know what's happening here, and you know, at the heart
Fire.
of this storm, is the man you're looking for.
Yeah.
I need everybody to go ahead, click on your tokens,
Never
and roll me some initiative.
Veronica, you
Is he-
have a D4 to your initiative. You can use it there for guidance, but it's a one-time guidance.
Hey, Andrew,
Oh my
Yes.
just for fun, if you want it, you can have a light hammer.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I'll give you a light crossbow instead.
I have a light crossbow.
Well, then I'll go shut up.
Thank you, though. I do appreciate the offer.
You know what, Andrew? Take this
Have
dagger.
these nuts.
I also
With
have a
this
dagger.
For this one mission only, I bestow upon you the Dirk of Derek.
Oh, Derek!
What do I do with this?
You stab, and he shows up and does nothing, and it's funny. Not to spoil the joy
Coffee
behind
roll
it.
over to this, or no?
What's up?
Does that coffee roll over to this, or we're gonna say no?
Yeah, you still have the coffee.
Oh shit, I forgot we all had coffee earlier.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Andrew, you and I have an advantage on a save of our choice prior to making the roll.
Yes.
Yes, good. What up, dog?
Alrighty.
That's
At
not
the
a dog.
start of the initiative, you hear the voices churning in this storm like thunder, and as the song sort of crescendos and rises and falls, you see the storm almost seems to swell and surge with the music. They're calling to you as the voices change. It's almost a challenge. If you're brave enough to face Captain Whisk and his crew, draw your swords.
Vince? Whisk
Ah.
is dead.
Whiskey's
I
dead.
know.
What?
Whisk is dead.
Oh,
The
but
song-
it's still his song.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? My bad. You know what you're doing. So fuck.
Oh, I thought there was a
Alrighty.
twist that Tiff didn't know about. What a
Maybe there is.
twist.
Baldwin, you're up.
I'll kill him twice. I swear to God.
Question for you guys at home. You guys cannot see the health bars of these creatures, right?
We cannot.
I mean, we
Okay,
can't.
good, good.
I can't see anything, so I'll let you,
You
know
just
if
see
I
the
can-
big black circle.
Yep.
That's exactly what I want. Okay. This is a little bit of like a puzzle fight, just so you know.
Moving 30 feet, and I'm gonna double move and kind of hide in under the bow, and I'm
Okay.
gonna just hunker down for now because I need to not be too close.
Alrighty. Any actions? Just dodging?
I double moved.
Okay. That'll bring us to TikTik.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put myself in between him, so I'm just gonna double move in front of him and hold there.
Okay.
I have a question real quick.
Sure.
How many slots do I actually have for spells? As a
many
level 6?
It should be correct on your sheet.
So,
It should be 4, 3, and 2, I believe.
I have 4, 3, and 3.
Okay, that sounds right too.
Okay, and then my black tentacles doesn't count as a spell because it comes from my sword, or because there's
Cor-
no it says 0, 0.
That would be not. That would be a third. It doesn't count as a spell slot.
Okay. Ready. Thank you.
Sorry, I need to keep him here. He's at a 10. There we go. Okay, sorry. So TikTik, you're moving.
I moved up just to put myself in between people and Squish.
Okay.
Thank you.
People is Baldwin.
Yes. I can admit that.
I'm a people.
I'm a
All
squish.
right. Any actions from
since I can't see anything.
Wait, have you already arged?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
the
oh,
beginning.
yeah.
That's why he
Okay,
gets on
okay.
first in the initiative.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was coffee.
I
My
mean,
bad.
unless we're going again, in which case I
was.
can move in a little bit. I didn't know if all of us went through.
Not yet, no. Okay, that'll bring us to Gordy then.
All right, Gordy's gonna run his 45 feet up to the bow of the ship.
Okay.
How tall is the ship?
The ship's about a 15-foot climb.
Okay, Gordy's gonna bonus action climb to the top of the railing and just kind of hang off and peer over and kind of scan to see what he can see.
You see what your character sees. There is just this rolling black, dark cloud that kind of seems to be like growing and shrinking in time with the song.
Huh.
Magic, baby.
Hey, is that a problem? It gets bigger as they keep singing. Should we? Where's the robot?
Are you
Like,
asking me?
get over here. Come on. We need to touch base on this.
Here.
That's gonna be Gordy's turn as he's asking about it.
Get over here.
Alrighty, Rue, you're up.
All right, ladder up. Where is it?
There is a ladder right here.
I didn't even
The
think-
map's a little
Okay.
blurry. The resolution's not great. I apologize for that.
Rue is going to move for 30 feet. And then she's going to hold action to dash with Baronica toward the ladder,
Okay.
ultimately ending up about here, because that's. But
Okay.
that's only if Baronica gets up this far.
Gotcha.
I don't know if she's going straight in or what.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, Baronica, you hear a voice. It's a little older.
And I'm gonna bonus action shift.
At the end of Rue's turn.
Yes.
Okay.
At initiative 10, you hear a voice. It's a little bit older, a little bit more hardened, but unmistakably the man you once loved.
Oh,
Vince Van Hoff kind of takes up the call of this song and sings out, "Challengers ye beware, set foot on my ship and despair." And as he does so, you see an arc of lightning come up and out of the storm, and it hits the sand, turning it to glass about 5 feet away from Baronica. This is a warning shot. Baronica, it's your move.
Mhm.
It was a little late. I'm sorry.
You haven't
glad
even
I
seen
didn't
him
take
yet.
a full sip.
That's okay. I know.
I know.
What you got, Baronica?
I've never taken warnings very seriously. That's why Heek's dead, so. We're gonna double move
Okay.
through. And because I've double moved, I cannot do an action, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Can I bonus action?
You can still bonus action, yeah.
We're gonna give another. Wait, has Rue used her inspiration?
She did.
There.
You did.
You get another one.
All right,
Thank
another
you.
Another
one.
one.
Alrighty. At the start of round 2, the song continues to rise and swell as the crew sings. What's up?
Can I respond to Gordy?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is fucked. Good luck.
Okay.
The
A beer.
size of
Beer.
this storm grows ever so slightly. Baldwin, you're up.
How tall is the ship?
So where you're at, it's about like a 10 feet climb up.
I climb 10 feet and I pop up on the ship.
Okay.
I'm going to take the dodge action for now because I want to be
Okay.
safe and nimble. But I'm kind of like, I'm assuming I can't see anything into the storm.
Nope.
Okay, that's my turn. Dodge action.
Alrighty, TikTik, you're up.
All right. Well, this will be stupid. Let's go for it. I'm gonna climb up 10 feet.
Okay.
15, 20, 25. We're gonna move right to about the bow, just short of my movement.
Mhm.
And all right. Instead of fireball, it's going to be a psychic ball centered in the middle.
Ooh, okay. So that's a 20-foot
Yeah,
radius.
I'm gonna upcast that at
Okay.
3rd level.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I don't think there is a roll, just so much as
Yeah,
Roll the damage. Okay. So they are all going to make dexterity saving throws.
for. Did I say psychic? Would it
You
be
did.
dex, or would you want something different for?
No, it's
that?
still psychic. It's still psychic.
Yeah, it
Okay,
doesn't.
I wasn't sure if it would be like con or something like that instead of
Too much to
dex.
think about.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
No, it just changes the damage type.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
change
know.
the-
I mean, I changed the damage type. I figured it would change the save.
So, everybody fails.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So 25 psychic damage to everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Hi there. I heard you pissed off the shiny lady. Block.
So something interesting happens as this psychic fireball kind of explodes. You've disrupted the song for but a moment. You see the storm shrink down ever so slightly, revealing a couple of the crew members here.
All right. So, with my bonus action, it's going to be a force ballista turret shot at that one.
Okay. That's a fucking crit, baby.
Sorry. 16 plus to 19.
16 plus 19 is 35 points of damage. Holy crap. Okay.
Plus the 20 something from the psychic.
Yeah, he is barely standing.
Good. Noted. Yeah, sorry. Just here to fuck shit up.
Alrighty. Anything else for Gordy?
For TikTik? Nothing.
Sorry. Reading Gordy, it's TikTik turn. That'll bring us to Gordy with Rue on deck.
So, Gordy is going to pull himself up on top of the railing and cry out defiantly, "The metal lady told me there was free beer, and by God, I'm gonna get it." He's gonna rip Simmel's tear off of his necklace, uncork it, and take a swig. Cork it back, put it on. As he does so, he casts haste upon himself.
Ooh, alright.
With that, going into second action, Gordy's gonna run up, punch that guy.
Okay.
Just a little pat pat. 24 for 9.
That is a kill.
Alright, he's going to continue the speed because it's doubled. Another punch. So, action, second action,
So it was your action to drink, right?
bonus action then, because I get 2 attack actions per turn.
Yep.
Okay. 18 for 10.
18 hits for 10. Okay.
And then I will spend a key point to punch again.
Okay. 25 for another 10. All right.
And you know what? Just for flavor, I'm gonna stunning strike that one because Gordy's never really hasted himself before, so this is gonna be interesting.
He's gonna make a Constitution
Hey, it's the first time for
saving throw.
everybody, buddy.
That's a 19 on the save, so he's gonna save.
Okay. It was still cool.
It was still very cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to.
Where's your beer?
Rue.
Where's the
Alright.
beer?
Rue is going to continue. You said the ladder was down here?
You can kind of see it on the map right here.
Yeah, okay, so
It's
she's
a little
gonna...
fuzzy. So, do you have a swim speed?
No, but I will dash.
Okay.
And grab onto the ladder and get as up as I can.
Okay.
Can I see when I'm under this storm?
You cannot.
Okay.
This is
Give me-
darkness, but it's not only regular darkness. It's advanced darkness.
Yeah,
Beat
that
me to
makes
it.
sense. That makes sense.
Bam.
I'm gonna double check something. And it is that, so I will, I will stay where I am at, like, the top of the ladder.
Okay.
And then I don't have a bonus action to do anything with. That will end my turn.
Alrighty. Vince continues to sing, his voice kind of soaring up above the rest of the crews. He's going to pull down more lightning. TikTik, I need a dexterity saving throw. ...21 saves, you're going to take half damage. That's 48 points of lightning damage halved to 24 on you.
All right.
That's
24.
Lightning kind of swells up from the storm, slamming down on TikTik. 24 points of lightning. Baronica, you are up.
I
48 was 24 or half of 24?
48 was the damage. It's halved to
Oh,
24.
48 damage. I thought you said 4 dice 8. My bad.
No.
Got it. Cool.
so would it be 10 to get onto the ship, and then I'd have 20 left?
It would be probably... You'd have
So-
5 feet of movement once you get up to the ship, because you have to climb at half speed all the way up.
I didn't go here.
Mhm.
And then, that's in my range. And we're gonna go ahead and Vicious Mockery. And I'm gonna say, y'all have been bitches, and Whisk knew it, and he was coming for you. You fucking cowards.
Ooh. Who are you targeting?
Everybody in 60 feet of range of me.
So,
Can I do that or no?
you can only target one person with the spell. Everyone hears it, but only one person can take the damage.
Oh no, I can't see anyone.
You specifically.
Okay. So technically,
can
yeah,
see
you can see
the corner of that.
two people. You can technically see. You want to displace this guy?
Wait, can I take it back?
Yeah, you can take it back. It's your
Okay.
backstory. Take it back.
It's my backstory. So instead of
I'm
moving
remembering
that
that.
5 feet, would this be up onto the ship and then I have 5 feet, or no?
You have 5 feet left.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna fucking stab whoever the fuck is in front of me.
All right, 19 for 4 points. You kind of like see him like dancing in and out on the edge of this, and you kind of just stab, hopefully kind of catching the moment, and you feel it pierce something fleshy, and you kind of hear a gasp of pain, kind of interrupting the song just ever so slightly.
Can I do a dagger with the steak knife?
Mhm.
With my offhand?
19 hits for an additional 5.
Dark fairy
Um,
magic, tell me what it does!
Amanda,
Yeah.
what does the steak knife do this time?
94!
She
Why
says it starts bleeding. It probably does that anyway. He's bleeding now. Thank you. He's bleeding.
Lady,
He's
you wrote
bleeding.
this thing.
He's
You
bleeding
also have
extra.
you also have the bedazzled jewels
Oh,
glasses.
glasses.
So if you're angry, annoyed, or frightened, I believe
I'm
you can
fucking
set
pissed.
off. You can set off a magic surge at the
I'm
DM's
saving it.
discretion.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
Saving it.
Yep.
It doesn't really necessarily say that it's like once per turn. It just says
I know
at
what
the
he's
DM's
saving it for,
discretion.
and I'm a willing participant.
That's amazing. I'm excited.
Alrighty. So that was your movement, action, and bonus, Baronica. That's going to bring us to the start of round 3. The 2 swashbucklers that are visible are going to take some attacks here. So this first one's going to pull out a rapier. He's going to go for 3 attacks on you, Gordy.
Okay, Joe, don't worry about that fireball. Just throw it.
Fair enough.
Noted.
First one's a 15 to hit,
Miss.
an 8 to hit,
Miss.
and an 8 to hit. That's a miss.
Yep.
3 misses.
By the way, Luke, 20 is what you're looking for right now.
Okay. 3 attacks against Baronica. First one's a 14.
3?
3 attacks.
Alright, well, the 14 will hit.
That's 8 points of piercing. Followed by a 21 for another 8 points of piercing. And the dagger is an 11. That's a miss. The remaining 3 are going to continue to sing in order to expand the storm.
Oh.
And they're going to engulf Gordy and Baronica. You guys just see your vision fade to black as this storm encapsulates you entirely.
Okey doke.
That'll bring us to Baldwin.
I am actually... I'm going to use my reaction to cast a spell and hold it till I have vision on one of the enemies. And it's going to be Chaos Bolt.
Okay, so you're holding Chaos Bolt until you have a visual, at which point you will let it go.
Yep.
Understanding that if you do not have a visual at the
understood.
start of your next turn,
I understand.
the spell's not suspended. Okay.
TikTik, do your duty.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to TikTik.
Yep, gotta be another fireball or psychic ball.
Okay.
Wait, psychic or fire?
Psychic.
Psychic, because I can whenever I chain, I have gotten to the Draco Mage, so whenever I cast a spell, if it does X type of damage, I can change it to Y.
Those are cool as hell.
Okay. Is it still a deck save?
It is
Yeah,
still
we
dex
just...
save.
Yeah.
Okay. I currently have advantage on deck saves from haste.
So it'll be 20 here. I don't know what I can see, Luke.
Okay. So that's going to prompt it from Gordy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So Gordy, roll me a dex save. 22 with evasion, you take 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swashbucklers. Okay.
I also regain 2 key points from Simmel's Tear.
Nice. And your spell save is 6. Okay. So number 1 takes half. He's going to take 11. Number 2 takes the full 22. Number 3 takes the full 22. Number 4 succeeds. He'll take 11. And number 5 succeeds. He'll take 11. And then Vince has to roll his own. He also succeeds. He will take the 11. Okay. So that was Gordy's action. Or, motherfucker. That was TikTik's action.
Yep. How we looking on this storm? Any?
Yes. Because you've hurt all of them with AoE, the storm is going to subside slightly. Okay, we'll give you that.
All right.
That will trigger Baldwin's held action.
Chaos Bolt.
Okay, let it fly.
Rolling the hit. There's a crit in there. Oh!
Oh, baby.
Damn.
5 and 3. Okay. So that is 18 points of damage.
Zap.
I assume you're going for this one right in front of Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a kill.
None of those
And it
jumped.
bounces.
Did it
Can't
bounce
get anywhere
because
else.
of?
Yeah, it bounced. If you're going through the rolls, there are at least 2 4s in there.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Very
It
true.
bounces.
we be bouncing.
So I roll the
So go
attack
ahead.
again.
Oh god, I don't know.
I've got it up.
Yeah,
Hold on.
but I think it's a
Okay.
disadvantage because you can't see this guy. I don't know.
I think that's fair. All right,
exactly.
fuck it. Roll it again. Roll back.
I'll fucking do it again.
I will do it again. Oh, there's a nat 1 and disadvantage nat 1.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
That would have been
Double
so.
check, because
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
I mean, it doesn't say specifically, and it would make sense that. Let me just read through Chaos Bolt real quick. I'm gonna just roll
I got it
same
pulled up right there.
within 30 feet of it, make a new attack roll, and make a new damage roll. It doesn't specifically say. I would assume that
It doesn't say you have to see it, so then I don't think it's at disadvantage.
DM's ruling.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell.
It is pretty fucking cool.
Back crits.
One creature in range. So yeah. So that's a fucking crit, baby. Like roll the damage.
You're gonna stick with the thunder damage.
So that's 25 points on him. Any doubles? That's a 6 and an 8 and a. Or sorry, 6, 8, 5. That one does not bounce again.
Yeah, I think it only bounces once level that it casts.
Yeah.
That's a disadvantage.
No.
It can bounce infinitely.
It
Theoretically.
can bounce
It's like
theoretically.
rolling craps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Make a new attack
That
roll against a
guy-
new target and make a new damage roll, which can cause the leap again.
2024.
That is a kill,
Nice.
and
Good
that's going to
call, Glenn.
affect the song.
Yes.
The darkness is shrinking, folks.
That was 2. That was 2 kills.
Very nice.
That's the only time I've ever seen Chaos Bolt work as intended.
I know. I was gonna say.
It's like,
Alrighty,
Amazing.
keeping things moving.
Yep.
Any movement, Baldwin?
That's
I am gonna move up.
It's just,
Oh
well,
shit! I
your
backed out.
reaction.
I'm sorry. It was not your turn. It was
Oh,
still
you're right.
TikTik's turn.
Sorry.
So
Right.
that was your reaction. So
That was a
TikTik,
lot of
that-
reaction.
Yeah. You still have a bonus action to movement, TikTik.
yeah, I'm gonna move up just kind of out of the area, and I will take a shot with the Force Ballista at the gentleman I can see.
Okay, go for it.
Really sucks when I hit the back button of the browser. Sorry, continue.
15's gonna miss.
No worries. It's through the darkness, taking a shot.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Gordy. Gordy, you are starting your turn in this darkness. You feel like you are lost in the middle of the ocean during the middle of the most torrential hurricane you've ever felt. The wind is blowing, waves are splashing, lightning is striking. Sensory overload is happening to you in this side of this darkness. It's like simultaneous sensory overload and sensory deprivation at the same time. It's a very, very confounding experience. At the start of your turn, you are going to take... Ooh, max damage. 18 points of psychic damage.
No saves?
No saves.
Ew. Oh, gross. Alright. Well, that sucks a little bit, but we'll take it. Anyway. Bearing the sudden onslaught of sensory overload, Gordy is just going to keep in mind that there was someone in front of him that he was wailing on. He is going to just, in a fit of halfling rage, continue wailing on the thing in front of him.
Alright, your attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
Okay, so 14 for 6.
14's going to miss.
Gonna continue. Second of 3 attacks.
15's
11
also
for
a miss.
Sorry,
Sorry, 11. Yep, 11's a miss. 15 would have been a miss too.
Yep.
Um,
And
13's a
13 for
miss.
6. Gordy's then also just gonna bonus action swing out. 16 for 7.
16's a miss.
Alright, finding purchase on absolutely nothing. Gordy is going to take a moment to breathe heavily and step out of the darkness.
Okay, as you step out, he's going to make an attack of opportunity on you at advantage.
Yep.
That is going to be a crit.
Okay.
So you're gonna.
Do I have? Does redirect attack do anything with crits? Creature misses. Never mind. Okay.
All right. So you are going to take 14 points of piercing damage, plus an additional 9 points of thunder damage.
Luke, that's pretty fucking mean, buddy.
I have to make it somewhat difficult for the here tier people, homie.
You know what? Valid. Continue.
Invalid.
All right. And I'm also going to need a concentration check on that haste spell.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Constitution saving throw, please.
6.
Haste drops.
Oh, so I get 2 levels of exhaustion.
You
just
tired
now?
boy.
You get lethargic, so you are stunned for 1 turn.
I hate to be that person.
Mhm.
Damage.
What's up?
He took the 18 psychic damage
Oh, so I should have made
at the beginning of his turn
save.
and would have lost haste then.
I forgot it on the first one, so we'll say
Okay.
the drop right here, just for
Okay, good.
ease.
I prefer this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to swing out and then got stabbed a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. Beautiful.
Alrighty. That's
You
gonna bring us.
overextended.
That's gonna
Yep.
bring us to Rue.
Viewer's
Okay.
choice is live.
Nice.
Get them
Rue's
votes in,
gonna
folks.
run up here, and she's gonna cast Magnify Gravity at this point because she can see it.
Okay.
Bring it up for you.
So.
It's a Constitution save. It didn't post the BTT. Hold on.
10-foot radius sphere. Each creature in the sphere. Okay, so it's just the one guy.
Okay.
He fails, so he's gonna take the 11 points. Until the start of your turn, any object is worn or carried. Okay. And his speed is halved. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. I should have centered it right on him, but that's fine. And then I am going to. That was 15, 20. I'm going to move back to here and end turn.
Okay. Van Hoff is still standing, still singing. He's gonna be a real dink right here, but this is what pirates do. He's gonna continue his Call Lightning spell on Gordy, who is stunned and automatically fails the dexterity saving throw. Gordy,
What?
you, my friend, are going to take 45 points of lightning damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna rotate Gordy sideways. He's down.
Ooh, Gordy is down.
I
I'm gonna
can't rotate Gordy.
rotate.
Yeah, no. Every time we've played Roll20, I always like tilt him to
Yeah.
the side.
That's what we do.
But for whatever reason, I don't have tilt controls enabled right now.
We're just
It's
tapping
jumping
Gordy
dancing.
for mana. That's all.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did I look too
What
relieved when he didn't
what
say it
color
was
of mana
hitting me?
would Gordy tap for? Gordy seems
Red,
Gordy's a
green.
land.
Red,
Gordy,
green.
if Gordy were a land, he would
He's
tap
plug
for
and
red
play.
green.
red
Yeah?
green. Okay.
Mhm,
I like
yep.
it.
I have
All right,
been more of like a light. Is he
Well,
a
I mean-
drunken master?
What's that?
Is he drunken master technique?
Yeah.
Smart.
That'll bring us to Baronica.
Oh, okay. Where is everybody? So there's TikTik, there's Gordy, there's Rue, and he's back there. Alright. We're gonna do some fuckery. Please. Okay. Sir, please. We're gonna move right there. And then we're gonna do So it's not cone. It's not that. It's a cone. Where is it? Evan. You're a black tentacle. Okay. Black spell, black tentacles. This version of the spell doesn't require concentration. It fills a 20-foot cone originating from me.
Okay, so 20-foot cone. Would be this.
Yes.
Where do you want to shoot it?
Right there.
Right there?
Right
Okay.
there.
You hit one person. That person has to make a... Can you go ahead and cast the spell for me?
I think I did.
That was the item. I need the spell.
Yeah, DC 15 and right above the description is
Right
14
above, there we go.
bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
DC 15. Vince, natural 1. So he's going to take the 14. And he is restrained.
Not the first time, but
Okay.
Heyo!
different circumstances.
Maybe not. That.
This is done in anger. Different circumstances.
Yeah. Depends on what you're into.
But he can still touch himself, Bro says.
Oh yeah, that's very important in being restrained.
Alrighty. Anything else from Baronica? Gordy is down over there.
Yes.
Meh.
Gordy can't die.
Bonus
Doing-
action. Bonus
Doing watching
action.
Harper.
Mass healing word bonus action. Here we go.
Bonus action.
Go ahead and roll me the... That's 10 health back to everybody.
Everybody.
Woo woo yeet yeet.
Skeet, motherfucker.
A few more minutes
Alright.
for viewer's choice.
Beautiful.
Uh,
Beautiful.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
forgot about viewer's choice, but that's okay.
Top of the round.
Round.
The swashbucklers are going to go. This one's going to move up and just try to put you back down, Gordy. So 3 attacks at advantage because you're prone. First
Okay.
one's a 22 for 11.
That's a hit. I'm down again.
Okay, and then he's just going to
And then 2 more attacks. You kill Gordy. All right, good job, Luke. You did
No, I'm not going to kill Gordy.
it. I mean,
It's gonna be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
it would be really funny.
He's going to move up with the rest of his movement and do the 2 attacks on TikTik.
Please and
That's a miss and a miss.
God damn it.
This one's going to go through the darkness towards Baronica. 3 attacks against you, Baronica.
Okay.
That's a 20 for 10, a 16 for 7, and a 12 is a miss. So 17 on you. And then we've got 3 on Rue.
Okay. The dude that was in the thing had half movement and could still get to me. Gotcha.
This one, let's see, 5, 10, 15 would be there, yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. So 16 is the first attack.
Yeah.
That's 9 points.
Okay.
Second attack is a crit for another 14.
Okay.
And then the dagger attack is going to be a 9. That's a miss.
Perfect.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Baldwin.
Yes. I'm gonna run all the way up. Try to support this. No, I don't really have much, and because
Come on, douchebag, do it again.
I don't have any more spell slots, and I took a spell that has limited range for a cantrip.
God damn it, juice box.
I'm gonna dodge and
Oh, I wish
Wait.
Gordy was conscious to hear that.
Luke, do I have to be within 5 feet to use a help action?
Yes.
Wait,
Shit.
is Gordy conscious? He has 10.
No, not
Gordy's
anymore.
down.
We went down again.
Yeah,
Gordy got
sorry.
kicked in the
That's all I
fucking head.
got. That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm gonna dodge.
Get knocked
Okay.
down.
Just dodging. All right, TikTik, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna use my. I'll use my bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Hold on. How is he looking first?
Very hurt.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action disengage, and I am going to use that fun little cantrip you told me about, the Carnage Blast Cannon, and not do shit. Cool. Cool.
14's a miss.
So 15, 30. 30 feet will put me at Gordy. I'll hang out here.
Okay.
So that's movement, attack, and bonus.
Gotcha. Alrighty, Gordy, you are down. I need a death saving throw.
Alrighty.
1 success.
Cool.
Alrighty. Rue, you are up.
Okay. Rue is going to cast the Sword of Remorse. She is going to cast Steel Wind Strike.
Oh shit, the Sword of Remorse. Fucking Fairy Poppins items popping off. Okay.
Steel Wind Strike.
5 creatures you can see within range. What's the range of Steel Wind Strike?
I believe it's 60.
Let me look it up real quick.
I mean, I can also move, so I get to
It is 30
then
feet.
teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within range of one of the targets. So I can
So you
see.
can hit these
I can hit this
two.
guy, see this guy, hit him, and then I can see this guy right here. Because I'm teleporting, so I'm within a new 30 feet, and it's up to 5 targets.
So each of the 5 targets has to be within 30 feet of your starting point.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he within 30 feet of my starting point? No,
That
he's just
one's
outside
not.
of it. Okay, that's fine. I will still hit these two.
Okay. Go ahead
So this guy here. That did not. What? Okay.
Ooh, yikes.
I got it. Right. And then I have an inspiration, but I don't think that I can beat it. So I miss this dude. I teleport to this dude.
Rolling fresh.
And then here. Another one. I'll move myself in a second. 15 will miss, but I will use my inspiration.
Okay. That'll turn into a hit.
Okay, I will move myself to where I was beside him here, and I will deal the 60-10.
Okay.
Clear Baronica's path so she can get out of there.
Alright, this guy just erupts in a visceral shower of blood. Just a death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Oh, and then I'm going to use my reaction. Because I can. I'm going to use that blood spray, and it's going to pull back together and stitch him together like a zombie. I'm going to amplify it. So I'll take a d4 of damage, which is okay. I'm at 2 HP, that's great. He's going to move 15 feet and make an attack against this guy up here.
Okay, he'll make a rapier attack, which is a hit of 16.
Beautiful. It also had a +3 to it. And I don't know if that's to the damage. Let me double check. Because it's amplified. Crimson right. Move up to half its speed and grant a +3 bonus to its attack roll only.
Okay. So that'll hit for 8 points of piercing. He had 7 health left.
Yes! Double kill anyway.
Double kill all the way.
And then I will move back 30 feet and get in this dude's face. And bonus action, drink a greater healing potion. I have to take the 3 off before I drink it though.
Okay.
And what's that? 15. Okay.
Alrighty. You hear a singular lone voice still holding on, singing this song, writhing in pain, wrapped up by tentacles, restrained by Baronica. He's going to repeat the saving throw, and natural 20 succeeds there. He's going to heal himself just ever so slightly. But Baronica, it is your turn. There's one guy left that you can see. We can't hear you.
No, I was muted.
There you go.
Anyways, I'm gonna go up to him.
You cannot see this restrained person.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
I kind of can though.
You kind of can though.
I do. Did you not? This fucking vanilla ice looking ass. Did you not see my comment?
I don't think you can see him.
I can see the top of him.
Right here.
Right. Oh. No, I can
see
this.
It's under. There's a what guy? I think you might need to reload.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
There's this guy here.
There's this guy here, and then there's a guy at the center of this black oval.
Okay. Reloaded. Fuck. Now I gotta get my sheet back. Not my sheet. You said there was only one guy left, though.
Correct. There's this one guy next to Rue,
Uh-huh.
and then there's
And
one guy
so-
in the darkness. Yeah.
Someone
That
we
you can
can't
see.
see.
Someone you
Okay.
can't. So you would know Vince is in the darkness still.
Alright, hold on. Where I was like right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to him.
Okay.
Vince, are you so much a coward you can't even face me?
I'm gonna hold on to that.
I'm going
Wait,
to
actually,
hold
no. I'm gonna say he hears. I'm gonna wibbly wobbly timey wimey fuck initiative story more important. You hear his voice kind of haggard, breathing heavy, still singing. The song falters, and he almost like turns this conversation into part of that same dirge. He goes, "Wait, Baronica, no, that's not you.
What do you mean no? Who?
Baronica,
who
stop.
else?
I can explain.
Buddy, what?
We're gonna. What are you doing with your action?
Holding an attack.
Okay. That's going to bring us top of the initiative. One last swashbuckler is going to go. He's going to make 3 attacks against Rue. First attack is a miss. Second attack's a 23 for 8.
Is his attack magical?
It is not.
Then it's 4. Awesome.
4. And then the melee attack is a 17 for 7 half to 3. So total of 7 damage on you.
Okay.
All right, Baldwin, you're up.
Yes. All right. Good God, I don't have much. Oh, fuck. I can't see this guy that Veronica's talking to, huh?
You cannot. There's magical darkness.
Also, Luke is doing some fucky wucky shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you mean you can explain?
I'm gonna double move
What
over
do you
here and kind of support Rue the best I can, which is not a much, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. TikTik, you're up.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it because I have a feeling he's in one of 2 spots.
Mm.
Don't do it!
So Luke.
I hear Tiff yelling in the background.
So Luke,
Yes.
I'm gonna aim here.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna catapult a sticky boom boom.
I think.
Joe.
I'm going blind here. I'm just taking a guess.
Let me just read the spell. Yeah, so you just need to pick a direction. Yep. Okay, so he's restrained, so he would have disadvantage on the dex save.
I feel like it'd be a straight throw then, just because, well, the dex save, but the catapult would feel it'd be straight because he's
So
restrained.
you don't roll to hit. You don't roll to hit on catapult. He
Oh,
rolls to dodge.
got it. All right. Well, let's roll second level catapult.
Yeah, you can roll the damage. So he's gonna take the 13.
All right.
And then he's ignited. He takes the fire and he's ignited.
So it'll be 10 fire.
Okay. And he's ignited.
Yeah, for the next round, or until he decides to put himself out.
Yeah. You hear a cry of pain, and the storm shrinks down, just barely covering him.
All right. So that bonus attack is going to be the force ballista.
So it'd be a straight roll because
Yeah.
It's at disadvantage, but he's restrained.
Yeah. So I'll look at Baronica and be like, all right, sugar tits, this one's for you. 27 to hit
27 hits.
for 18 force.
Okay. Alrighty. Keeping things moving. Gordy, I need a death save.
Oh, shit.
Hold
on.
Anyway. All right, 4 failure. Moving on.
Fail.
We at 1 and 1 right now.
You're up.
No, I'm at just 0 and 1 because I went back up and then went back down.
That's right.
Rue, what you got?
Rue has got, because she shifted to attacks, coming in on the guy in front of her. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right one. Crimson Right is not on here. Let me turn that off real quick. Hello? Are you rolling?
22 will hit. And a 15 will miss.
Oh, sorry. There might be 3 there, but
That's okay. One of them gets through.
22 for 7.
Okay. 7 is a freaking kill.
Nice.
Alright, getting the last
Storm
kill,
going
the storm fades. So you see,
Tear 'em apart.
finally, Vince Van Hoff, a little worse for wear, wrapped up in tentacles, currently on fire.
Those are my tentacles.
I'm a turn. I'm a turn. I'm a move. Can I? Are they like still writhing across the ground? Can I step in this area without getting tangled?
You can, yeah.
Okay, I will step behind him, grab whatever I can off the back of his head, and pull his head back for Baronica to like show his neck. He can still talk, of course. I'll give him his last words.
Vince is going to take 1d4, or takes the fire damage at the start of his turn.
Yeah, 1d4.
Go ahead and roll it for me. Vince's single-digit health right now. Wrapped up in tentacles, on fire. He goes, Baronica, please, please, I can explain. It wasn't me. Everything was a lie. It wasn't me, I swear. I swear on everything we've ever had. I love you. It wasn't me. Please, just give me a second. It wasn't me.
Then I saw him on the counter. Wasn't me.
Veronica, it's your turn.
And I caught him in the shower.
Wasn't me.
I'm
You got me on camera. Sorry.
gonna go up. I'm going to grab him by his collar. Say, speak plainly.
Can you put me out first, please? The fire. He's on fire. He probably might die.
Oh God, Can I?
Yeah, you can use an action to put him out.
All right, I'll put him out
All right. Listen.
on the couch.
Baronica, if you don't believe me, check my pocket. Right now. The left pocket. I've been holding on to this.
Is that a compass, or are you excited to see me? What's in his pocket?
You find, for the intents and purposes, we're out of initiative.
Roll my
You
final
find
death
in his,
save.
roll me one more,
All right.
and then I'll assume someone's taking care of you here.
I'm right next to him.
Yeah. In his pocket, Baronica, you find a diamond ring.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, he's gonna propose.
Baronica, I swear to you on anything you want. What do you remember from that day? It's 2 years ago. What do you remember?
Dabbed Whisk, and you disappeared. He used to make you pancakes. Everyone called him Whisk because he
Veronica,
would whisk intestines,
you're not-
but he would make us pancakes.
You're not remembering. Precisely what did you see?
I have... do you not know what I am? I don't have a mind to be fucked with.
I know this is so difficult to believe, but I need you to trust me. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I did not kill our captain. I loved him just as much as you did.
Then how do you explain your crew and everyone at the sandbar?
You know as well as I do.
They called you a rat bastard, but they also hated Whisk.
Everyone hated Whisk. We were ferocious. We were feared. That's why she killed him. I saw her. She snuck onto our ship, killed our captain, killed our crew, and left me to take all the blame.
Why did you leave me?
There's so much... I didn't want to
Why
put you in danger.
did you
She
leave?
didn't speak, but she was beautiful in sort of an angelic way. This long platinum hair. She had wings on her back like an angel. The magic she had, I've never seen anything like it.
It's been 2 years. Why haven't you come forward?
I was afraid.
You could have written to me.
I tried, Baronica. I didn't know where to find you.
Could you not? I was in the most popular guild there ever was. Fuck
Baronica,
those
it
guilds.
sounds you've made a good life for yourself. You've healed. You've moved on.
Damn, I'm a fucking criminal. They all think they're on a treasure and beer hunt.
Baronica,
I
if
still
you
have this.
We're
And she's
not.
gonna lift up her foot, and it says Andy, but it's Andee. Easter egg.
Easter.
I took
Veronica.
out my own eyes. What do you? Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows what this fucking mission was. And how dare you?
I know there's nothing I can say and there's nothing I can do that'll ever make up for this. But I want you to have something. This was Captain Fisk's, and I took it because I knew he would want me to have it. It was better than sinking to the bottom of the ocean, and I was planning on finding this angel woman and running her through with it, but I think this is probably best used in your hands. And he's gonna drop a rapier and a dagger that, as they hit the ground and kind of clatter, they magically like float next to each other side by side. And Baronica, this is your artifact.
Use it to kill him.
So this is call and response. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit here because it's getting a little intense.
Oh my god, it's my shanty.
So this is call and response. It's an artifact weapon, and it requires attunement by a member of Captain Whisk's crew. We come to rob, we come to plunder, we watch you suffer. When you hear our song, just know you'll be gone. The darkness comes, the darkness takes. Take your last breath as you break. So this is a lot of jargon. It sounds more complicated than it is, but let me just read it through and then I'll give you the TLDR. Call and response are a magically bonded rapier and dagger. These two weapons function as a pair and count as one item for the purposes of attunement. You are considered proficient with both weapons. Your charisma and dexterity scores both increase by 1 while attuned to these weapons.
Nice.
You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll displays with these weapons. While holding either of these weapons, you can use an action to magically sense the direction and distance of the other weapon, provided you're on the same plane of existence. So you can kind of use it as a compass if you want. Whenever you draw call, which is the rapier, you can choose for response to magically vanish from its location and reappear in your other hand if it's open, or in your space. While response is in your space and not being held by you or stowed on your person, it floats around you and can't be held by another creature. So you can have the dagger kind of just magically hover around you. You don't have to hold it in your hand.
Hold
which
on.
Yeah.
This is kind of like not Mary Poppins, but I can't remember his real name in Guardians of the
Yondu,
Galaxy. It's like his, but Yondu, it's his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
arrow.
Yes.
I got Mary Poppins, y'all.
So, while response is in your space and not being held by you or stowed on your person, it floats around you and can't be held by another creature. Until you stow call the rapier, you can draw the floating response as if it were on your person or release it in your space. Response magically returns to your space immediately after making a ranged attack with it. So basically you can have it float so you can keep your other hand free for spellcasting, but as an action on your turn, you can grab it, throw it, and then it magically poofs back. Okay? While attuned to these weapons... Hold on, it gets better.
Oh god.
While attuned to these weapons, you gain dark vision up to 30 feet, and you may see through magical darkness.
Beautiful.
Once per day, you may sing the shanty of Captain Whisk and his crew. Call and response sing through the air, providing a dissonant, droning tone that harmonizes with your voice. Magical darkness surrounds you in a 20-foot radius, lasting for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated, knocked unconscious, or choose to end it as a free action. Attacks made with call or response against a creature fully engulfed by the darkness deal an additional 1d6 psychic damage. As a bonus action on future turns, your voice resonates within your foes, striking fear into their hearts. You may force a creature within your darkness aura to make a charisma saving throw against your spell save DC, or take 3d6 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And finally, you gain expertise in the stealth skill.
Yay.
Damn.
This wasn't badass.
Holy fuck.
God damn.
Wow.
God.
He leaves these weapons on the ground for you to take. And he says, "The ring. If you want it, Baronica, I know this is all so much and so complicated, and I know you're never going to trust me, but I want you to have it. Pawn it off for all I care, but..."
We
got a buddy that needs that money.
Dude.
We got a couple of buddies that need that money.
Well, hold on. I was expecting him to be the bad guy, and I was gonna go forever, right, my love, and then stab him in the heart.
Yeah, just stab him. Just stab him anyway. You like stabbing things.
I mean, I threw the carnage blast cannon at him. Just
Love to stab, but he may have information.
We always have more ways of getting information.
It took me 2 years to get this information.
We have a magic book with all the information in the world. We just don't use it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Gordy wouldn't even know to use it anyway.
Baronica, together, we can get vengeance together. We can find that angel woman and kill her. I've been researching her. They have a name for her. She has a few different names, but the one that has the most information. It's mostly just legends and children's stories to keep them scared and make them behave at night. They call her the Corsair Queen.
Fucking what?
Can
Fuck, you
I
know that name. Fuck.
can I insight him? Is he telling
Insight
the
his whole
truth
butthole.
about those events?
Rue, insight the whole butthole.
Go ahead and roll insight.
I don't have that much strength.
Can I hold on? What are my points at here? Let me go double check that. Cause I will. Yeah, okay. I will use a Tealeaf point to reroll.
Okay, -1 Tealeaf point.
Oh, that was initiative. Sorry, Luke.
It's okay. Go ahead and roll insight. 19. The position that this man is in, just on his last limb, his crew's been slaughtered. He's at your mercy. You sense nothing but genuine, sincere honesty and regret.
I will let go of him. That's it. I will just let him go. He's at Baronica's mercy anyway, and the choice is hers.
Are you gonna tell Baronica?
She kind of like looks up and again repeats, "Revenge may dull the pain. The less we feel, the less we are."
We feel the less we are.
Do it.
Something spicy. I'm gonna say it till the bitter end. I'm gonna cast Thunderbolt, which may kill me. No, I'll probably be fine.
As you do this, I need you to roll me a wild magic surge as the glasses react with your magic, react with your emotion. Go and roll me a D100.
D100. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
What's
you
it?
turned your
5?
unicorn.
But she low rolls from the Baronica.
Where's the wild magic table? The suspense. A little robot appears. A Modron chosen and controlled by the DM.
Oh my god, I
appears
have
in
a
the-
baby!
It appears in the path of the lightning bolt and just gets fucking annihilated. With that, your former lover and former vice captain, Vince Van Hoff, is no more.
Hooray!
The ring kind of clatters down onto the deck and kind of rolls, kind of circles around and lands by your feet. This is what we talked about, Tiff.
Shit,
Mhm.
hold on.
It's another magic item.
Oh. Yeah. But, yeah, she's just going to look at it in disgust and go, "There's your fucking treasure." Walk away. For somebody else to have.
Alrighty, homies. We have a little surprise magic item. We're gonna bid Tealeaf points on this, because this was requested by Chatta, which I thought was really cool.
Cute.
You're
It's a little something. This is the ring of Vince Van Hoff. Doesn't require attunement, but if you're wearing this ring and you're on a mission alongside Baronica Gears, you gain +1 bonus to all skill checks for that mission.
Ooh,
Just a little something sweet.
That's pretty dope.
So,
I like it.
Baronica, what level are you?
6.
Just thank you, duly noted.
so if you're interested, /W space GM and then the number of Tealeaf points you'd like to bid, we'll go ahead and get that bid started now. Going once. Going twice. Baronica, how about this? Why don't you give it to your VIP for the evening?
No.
I just don't think I'll ever use it because we're different tiers.
That's, you know what? That's very fair. But I feel
And I
like
think
I'm...
we're all different tiers is the problem.
That's also fair.
Yeah, TikTik is hero.
Yep.
Baldwin is level 1.
Yep.
Nyx is...
I will also
3.
say I still got an extra Tealeaf point as well too. So.
Okay. And Gordy is...
Gordy's hero.
But Rue's level 3.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite was going to be Rue because they were just like 100% revenge. Bitch, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I totally get that. I
Like,
agree.
Fucking fuck that man, dude. But so they may have it. I'm sorry if I can't use it a whole lot.
It may still come up.
Okay. It may come
But
up.
it's pretty.
Okay, Luke, can you show that to me one more time? So I can copy
Absolutely.
and paste it.
Show me, baby, one more time.
Thank
That
you.
pop up for you guys? There you go.
Yep.
Alrighty. And friends, with that, mission accomplished. You guys make your way back to Kadoria. So for tonight, because it is a backstory mission, there is no Tealeaf point automatically rewarded. The viewer's choice did go to Baldwin, so congrats, you get that Tealeaf point. And then the VIP Chatta, we're gonna give that to Rubo alongside the ring.
Yeah.
Get the Tealeaf point there. You guys are all gonna gain 1,000 experience.
Woo.
So congrats on level 3, Baldwin.
Yeah.
And from ransacking the sandy bar, you guys are all gonna get 1,000 gold.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh man, I can't wait to bid in the next Fairy Poppins.
I did post it earlier today, so.
You did, that's right.
With that, that's all I've got, folks. That was a blast. That was dramatic and
Oh
fun.
my goodness, yeah.
Twice fun.
Thank you to everybody for playing. That was so much fun. Thank you to everyone who watched tonight. We had a lot of
Oh
new
my
faces
goodness,
in here
so
tonight.
many new faces.
Guys, if you're interested in getting involved, I already have some people DMing me. I'm sorry I didn't respond because I'm DMing right now. But please come join the Discord. Come say hi. It's a wonderful place, and we'll teach you how to play, get you all hooked up. Next Wednesday, we've got Tavern Tours. Mr. WeeWoo's going to be in the DMC.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
have some giant, icy Viking stuff going on. Until then, guys, have a wonderful weekend. We love you very, very much. Take care of yourself.
Wait,
Yep.
next week is Hero Tier? Okay.
Wait, really?
No, it's
Wait.
Tavern Tours.
Tavern
Oh,
Tours
Tavern
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tours. I was
Next
like,
Wednesday.
wait, what?
Wednesday is
Wednesday,
Tavern Tours.
okay.
Thursday, we'll figure something out for Thursday. I don't even know.
Ooh.
We'll figure something out. Okay. We love you very much. Take care of yourselves. Do something nice for yourself. Reach out to a friend that you haven't talked to in a while, because that's really cool to do. And above all else, if you do nothing else, be kind, because it is free and it matters, especially in this crazy, chaotic world. More than anything, please make an effort to be kind. I know sometimes that's hard. I know I struggle with it, but do it for D&D, if nothing else.
Hey, Luke.
Do it for Matt
Hey.
Mercer.
I'm sorry for calling you a fucking numbnuts the other day.
I love you.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night,
All right.
everybody.
Homies, we're going to raid
Wednesday.
out. Give Lucy the Goblin all the tack love. Until then, toodles.
Woo.